it on me. Can you save my bastard soul? Will you wait for that? I'm sorry, brother, so sorry, lover. Forgive me, father, I love you, mother. Can you hear the silence? Can you see the dark? Can you fix a broken? Can you feel my heart? Can you feel my heart? To not feel at all. The higher I get, the lower I'll sink. I can't drown my demons, they know how to swim. I'm scared to get close and I hate being alone. I long for that feeling to not feel at all. The higher I get, the lower I'll sink. I can't drown my demons, they know how to swim.
Literally have a screw loose. Oh, charge that chilly guy with crimes! He put my picture up and asked to get me out.
What happened?
Literally have a screw loose. Oh, charge that chilly guy with crimes! He put my picture up and asked to get me on election. Don't choke on the jizz. They were saying my name and that I'm maliciously prosecuting somebody. Lauren. Literally have a screw loose.
Now we're here.
Oh my goodness.
Are we here now?
Good evening.
Hi everyone. It kept saying that it was showing and then it would go back away and I'm like, what are you doing? Stop.
They caught us with our pants down.
It couldn't make up its mind.
Yes, take 3. Hey, I went live earlier today with no issues, so I was proud of myself.
Well, you
Are
knew you
you
couldn't
sure?
have it
No issues?
twice in a row.
No, there were no issues. Were there issues? The only issue was you,
Um,
Jerry.
No. Can I
What
can I point you out to the moment when Miss Reaper decided to go on a research mission? She started doing research while everybody was twiddling their thumbs in the chat.
You
Damn.
know what? I got
Somebody's not. Hey Reaper, somebody's not too happy with their generous extra yard time today.
I know. I got into the moment. Like I was just trying to look up one simple thing. And then I went into research mode and totally forgot that I was in live stream. So everybody
She's always
what I do every day.
Hey, I
Hi,
got a
Walter.
chuckle out of it.
It was fun though. Okay. Hi, Conspiracy, Oreo Pudding, Billy Yank,
Billy Yang.
Sumi, Rudy, Purple Dragons
Little
here.
turtle.
Yay.
Out there, associates.
Peace. Out there, associates. I'm getting to them.
Purple Dragon.
Julie's here. Richard Pilson. I'm working on it. Kim Crawford. Sumi's here. Julie. Okay, who else? Is there
Did you
anyone?
get conspiracy already?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just going down. I will
Just make
say
sure.
hi as I see people. Okay. So, yes, I had an oops moment. Forgot I was live streaming while researching something. But that's okay.
Negating your perfect stream, therefore your unperfect record continues. Yay!
You want to go back in that well and let me put that lid on it, don't you?
She's
can't
gonna
make
take
me.
it down this time.
Oh.
The wind is helping me. Wind, drop some more trees.
Damn it. Wind was no joke. The local news even what was it? Oh, they recorded our wind gusts at 65 miles an hour today. That was insane.
Wow.
That's like
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
Jimmy
mom's in
driving in the
Oklahoma,
wind.
and she said it was pretty windy this afternoon.
Yeah. Hi, and I'm going to take okay, SRK 18. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that.
I don't think you
But
pronounced that.
yeah, it was like the wind was nuts. I tried driving earlier today and almost went off the mountain, so I decided to come back home and wait until it calmed down a little bit.
She'll be coming off the mountain when she comes.
I
My
got to
drive-
thinking about something. Go ahead, Reaper.
Oh, I was just going to say, it's already scary enough without the wind. If you drive just 2 inches to the right when you're driving out, you're going right off the cliff. So
No, there's a measurement Chili can use. 2 inches.
Hi, Stevie.
Wow, you're being generous tonight, Jerry.
Hey, Flutter.
Yeah, for
His
real.
truck stop reviews haven't said anything that generous.
I must have seen him on a hot day.
I still think we need to sponsor him a damn Pornhub channel that just says that the title is Truck Stops with a Z, and it's, him hustling at the truck stop to, get motel money.
Hell yeah. And his intro music could be oh.
It already is. I'd have to get Reaper to okay it because, it's her video that has that sound, unfortunately. So I'd have to throw her some money out of it.
Oh, if money's coming out of it, sure, you can use it.
But then again,
as long as he gets no money.
well, I don't think he'd get a whole lot of views.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Unless, prison inmates now have laptops where they can show it all.
Don't
No,
be
but I
cruel
heard-
to who?
Do have tablets now.
Is that the song fighter for Riders
just-
Reporter?
From what I looked up, they're not allowed to use YouTube, so that's a good thing so far. Do what?
Hell, I got to thinking earlier that I would love to see Phil, the security guard from Danbury, sue Reyes for stress or PTSD.
Or just stupidity, wasting his time, wasting air. I say everybody
Yeah.
in that courtroom should sue him for wasting air and time.
I think the judge is probably would sue him, but except that he has him laughing the whole court case.
Oh my god.
Well, the judge was getting irritated, like you see the judges in these saw-sit cases. You know, they get aggravated after they've heard the word travel or I'm an entity or do you have proof of your jurisdiction? I'm really waiting for a judge in one of these saw-sit cases to just go, excuse me, officer, how many times did he meet Mr. Sparky after y'all broke the window? He has transitioned to a whole new level of retarded.
You know these judges wake up every morning and go, please, God, do not give me a stupid. Please.
I saw a meme the other day where it just showed a judge, you know, in his robe sitting behind his you know, his seat, and it read, bailiff, will you refill my flask, please? Yeah, I mean, that one, the only other one that just screamed truth in advertising was that video of that guy trying to drag the stolen ATM on the city bus in the middle of the day.
Wait. Who's suing LAA for calling him a grifter on Johnny O Live? Or is that not just true?
Oh.
I haven't heard about that.
I mean, I don't recall Stevie ever giving false information, but she could just, you know, they could just be like yanking my chain tonight.
Well, I know for a fact that if that were accurate, Mark would have already live streamed that instantly.
Yeah, that is very true.
Yeah, Mark has all the updates on LIA.
Really? That wouldn't surprise me.
Long Island. Back again with a bad life choice.
Yeah, Mark's got the only person who's got their damn.
I agree.
But no, there's a video. Sorry, I'm sorry. Had a
Stevie
brain issue.
And again, Stevie has never given false information as of date. So I'm going to get with Mark and see if he's heard about this.
Right. But everybody saw the video of the guy trying to get the stolen ATM on the bus in the middle of the day.
I saw that. That was funny.
And the only thing I could think when I saw it is, you know, when this guy gets out of prison, he's just prime. He's a prime candidate to become a frauditor.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, he's gonna be Chili's new grift, or he's gonna become a frauditor. One or the other.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I had to give the guy some credit. You know, he was putting the work in to try to get that damn ATM back to his house. But, you know, the fucking city bus is just not the smartest idea.
Do you remember what channel that was on?
No.
Not in the middle of the day.
I watched it, but I don't remember where.
If the ATM was on the sidewalk, it's a public ATM and anybody can take it whenever they want.
Oh my God.
Well,
that's what he privacy for your ATM.
It's public property.
Let's see if I can find it.
Nobody can restrict me from taking what I put money into.
Hey, I've paid taxes on an ATM, so they all belong to me.
No, you don't pay taxes on an ATM. Good try.
But he pays sales tax on the Amazon deliveries too as well.
Oh shoot, that's true. I stopped those.
Hey Reaper, can I say something, Reaper?
When did Davey get here?
Hey Reaper. Hey Reaper, I think Jerry is right. I think Jerry's right. I think you should. There's no expectation of privacy. There's no expectation of privacy with the ATMs. They belong to everybody.
I have that video pulled up if you want to show it real quick. It's like a minute.
Yeah, it's only about 60 seconds. It's good shit. I mean, it is just.
Let me find.
Yeah, that was all I could think was. All right, this is going to be a
with no handle and pouring coffee or espresso. Give me a second.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy's going to be one day is going to be a frauditor rookie of the year. I'm telling you, he's got the talent for it.
So I did do more digging on Ricky Lee Hobby off live stream so that I could actually dig into it without ignoring everybody. damn it, Jerry.
There you go.
Use, please.
Richard Hilliard, ATM guy, should have used an Uber.
He could have. I mean, that just makes sense.
I found the minute and a half video of it where he's actually just trying to wave the bus up, wave the bus down.
All right, let me pour this hot water into my espresso, and then I'll head back to the.
What do you mean I can't get on the bus with this stolen ATM? I want to see your manager.
I mean, how can they say it was stolen?
I'll give you some or something like that.
It could be his man purse, you know? Never know.
Davy boy don't have a damn purse that big. Except when he borrows his mom's to go with that coat, but...
Well, maybe he needs, buy his mom a larger one for Valentine's Day.
Okay. I mean, where's the victim? Who's the victim?
The ATM. Everybody.
The ATM don't have feelings.
Who do we root for in the lawsuit between Chili and Sean Paul?
The judge.
Yeah.
No, I think the judge would be the victim.
That's why we vote
would
the
be
judge.
the victim.
That is so true.
We vote the judge does not lose sanity.
And, I mean, those two in the same courtroom with the judge in between. I mean, that man's ears. I mean, that would be such a violation that could qualify for the special victims unit.
I want to be there for that one. And in the background,
you like the impression? Oh, I'm sorry.
You're fine. Oh my God! You act like I'm gonna kill you if you talk over me or something.
You did put a rock on me on the well.
Well, I let you live. That should tell you something.
It's not a rock. It's a lid cover.
No, I had to put the lid cover on earlier, but I did make a new lid cover with less holes when he's really bad.
It was here.
I told you it doesn't matter. You put chili sausage finger holes on there. It doesn't make a difference.
Hey, are we gonna have to get a special trifold for Jerry in as well?
No, I gave him one of Chili's indestructible ones, so he can wipe his butt and everything like that. Because I'm not wasting good toilet paper.
Well, I was gonna say I don't think that I'd even wipe my ass with anything chili related. It just no.
He can use it for whatever he wants. According to Chili, it's indestructible.
Yeah.
Oh, and his new one's 98% finished.
I love this.
Like we're waiting for a new trifold full of shit.
They want you to do unclean hands impression.
Oh no.
I saw that. I saw that on FNN a second ago. That was funny as hell.
Speak, Jerry.
He's practicing his impression.
Where'd he go? The chili cook-off.
Oh, I saw one earlier today for Sidewalk Boy or Silence Boy, whatever. And I decided afterwards to make fun of him for a little bit. And
nice.
He starts off the video, with him counting out 100.
Sorry.
And all I could think to write on it for him was, wow, that's a lot of damn hundreds, man. I mean,
oh my God.
Are you pimping your mom out? I mean, how do you accumulate that many hundreds when she only charges $5 an hour?
Okay, everybody, Jerry will be right back.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Yeah. He's putting on lotion in the well. The hand burglar, aka Sandwich Boy.
It's time to get the hose.
Why did I call him Sandwich Boy? Oh my God, I'm hungry. Silence Boy.
But what I couldn't believe was the jewelry he was wearing on his hands.
Oh my God, I know. It's all fake.
Well, yeah, but it instantly took me back to like 1988, 1989. It's like he just went and bought out a damn Run DMC freaking yard sale.
That was like me in the 90s when my babushka passed away. And we went through all her jewelry. And she had like all this costume jewelry and stuff, that her and my aunt used to wear to go to church and stuff. So I took a lot of it, and then I thought it was cool wearing it all on my fingers and everything to school because I was middle school or something like that. So everybody pointed out it was costume jewelry, and then I realized how stupid I looked. But Silence Boy doesn't care. That's the problem.
And I'll be honest with you, I don't know how it's not happened, but the like 12 to 15 people that decided to remove Casey Camera Boy from their workplace. Well, when Casey Camera Boy got beat up, there was like,
oh, that's right, that was awesome.
He got removed by like 15 people,
mm-hmm.
and his buddy just stood there like, oh, I ain't doing nothing.
Because that's how I'm telling you right now. Our community, we have each other's backs. Okay, if Frauditor Troll is going through something, I'm gonna have his back. Same with Mark or any of them, KFAR. It doesn't matter. Whoever it is in our community, I've got their back, and I know they've got mine, and we've got each other's. But when you go to their community, they don't have each other's backs. They're
absolutely not. They're gonna sit there and stab each other in the back, and that's why I like our little community better. Because numbers wise, they may have more, but you got to remember, I'm a soldier, I'm a veteran, so to me, I'll always take quality over freaking quantity any day of the week.
Because they're gonna ruin each other within their community, and they're doing it.
Face. It's been in my face. Okay. I do nothing.
They wanted you to do an impression of Unclean Hands.
Oh. Okay. I really have to get into character. I have to get into character with Unclean Hands because he's hard. Okay.
He is.
All right, how's it going, Reaper? Reaper, is this Reaper? I've been on your channel a few times. Been on your channel, and I like what you're doing. I like what you're doing. Right?
That's awesome. So now every time I watch him, I'm gonna see Jerry. That was great. I wish he was here to hear that.
I know I've been working on it, but he won't give me a good answer whether I'm doing it good or not.
Aww.
I think.
Oh yeah, somebody brought it to my attention that it's National Pizza Day. Glad I had some pizza because I didn't know.
I like pineapple on my pizza, Reaper. I better put no pineapple on my pizza.
Oh wow!
Oh my gentle Jesus!
Clean Hands Oreo pudding.
Awesome.
I don't remember Barbie.
I'm the bad Unclean Hands. Unclean Hands is a good one. I'm Dirty Hands. I'm Dirty.
Jerry, I think you just got a new handle, Bubba.
You did.
Dirty Hands.
We're gonna get that engraved on the side of the well for you. Don't you worry.
Well, inside the well is more like moist hands.
Is that from the hose or the lotion, or did a box of wine bust?
I will never put on the lotion.
Chili is filthy hands.
Purple Dragon, he does, but the guys at the truck stop every once in a while make him use hand sanitizer, but the guys in the prison showers don't.
Sometimes Chili does a favor for them and brings his own Nutella.
Holy shit. Boom. Roasted.
Does he put it on the truck's door handle and claim that somebody took poo and put it on there?
That's only when he wants to ride home.
That's what I thought. Has to. He just has to. Nice Silence of the Lambs with Buffalo Bill. Grimy Hands. And Chili has little kid hands. Have you seen his teeny tiny tiny feet? Holy crap!
with his baby Jordans.
Yeah, his
They
little
weren't
baby
baby
blue and
Jordans.
white
They were
shoes. Yeah.
they were New Balance. Little bitty
Oh, he probably stole those from the homeless shelter too.
Oh, you know he did.
No, he took them off of a keychain.
Like, which toddler did he steal those shoes from?
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Yeah, in the
hey,
video,
buddy.
the video
It
I'm
was
still
probably at
working
Walmart
on.
or something, and the baby's mom was getting something off the shelf, and he just walked by, snatched the shoes, and ran away.
He has Kermit the Frog feet. Yeah.
Because he has
Hey, Chili.
tiny, teeny yellow polka dot.
Oh,
Me.
well, he does
Chili
have
wore a itsy bitsy teeny weeny herpy filled herpathon. Oh, wait.
Is a teeny tiny herpy filled yellow polka dot weenie.
Yeah. that sounds
Nice.
That sounds like he created his own new STD.
Uh-huh. He did. You didn't know they were working on that. It's called chili.
Yeah. Or is it called chili dots?
Chili dots. There you go. Chili-itis. Chili-itis.
I'll tell you what amazed the hell out of me is that when he gets all worked up, like he did earlier, when he was, I'm surprised he hadn't wrecked that stolen minivan yet.
Oh, I know. I'm surprised too. I'm so surprised somebody let.
What?
Say what, bro?
What stupid people does he literally hang out with that they let him borrow their van?
His family members that want him out of the house?
Yeah, I was thinking that. Or
Maybe he borrowed it from the homeless shelter. They needed to go get food and stuff, and he's like, well, this is the people's, this is paid by taxes, so this means that's just my car. Trifold says so.
You can connect the herpes on his face.
Oh, I mean, right now he's got.
No, wait. Here you go, officer. Here it is. My homeless shelter trifold. Here you go. It has all the rules. And I'm going to give you a discount. You only have to pay me $20 for that. No refund.
Out there, associates, you're absolutely right. Today he was talking about his van, or yesterday, whatever, talking about his van being self-driving again. It's not self-driving, Chili. It's called cruise control, and everyone has it.
But you got to keep in mind, Reaper, we're dealing with somebody that, is so into their coke habit with a vacuum hose that we're going to need Charlie Sheen and Keith Richards to do a damn intervention.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That is
People get Slurpees at 7-Eleven, but Chili gets herpes.
Playboy.
Well, from the bathroom, yes. He had to pay for that.
Yeah.
He had to pay for that damn
Coke
Slurpee.
dog? Coke dog, Jeff hates pigs. Jeff hates pigs. Jeff hates pigs. Coke dog. Jeff hates pigs.
Oh, he had like a super orgasm over Jeff Hates Pigs today. A couple hours ago when he live streamed, I was like, holy shit.
He has a super orgasm for a sugar daddy?
And thank you, Reaper. Now the image of his O-face is in my head forever. Oh, my Christ.
Hey, Tawny. Yes, Blurple Dragon. He still thinks. Oh, wait. Who said it? Oh, sue me. Yes, he still thinks cruise control is self-driving.
I can see Chili.
Has it in his little Honda minivan.
Oh, here you go. Oreo pudding. Chili's Cokehead Monopoly board game on sale now, $9.99. Don't wait act now.
That's 3 easy payments.
So are the little tokens that you move around the board, or what are they like? Famous cartel members, or are they like different size straws?
No, you got Charlie. Charlie's one of them.
Oh yeah, Charlie's definitely one of them.
A van.
And then the rest of them are all Chili's face, only different expressions. He's got to have his face all over this thing.
Well, yeah,
It's
there's
like
the coke
big-
face, the meth face.
I thought you were going to reserve that for the chance
the
of community
weed
chip.
face and the benzo face from, when he's been on a
Absolutely.
damn meth bender for about 4 days and he needs a nap.
Well, you know that creepazoid Big Ed from 90 Day Fiance, the one with no neck, and he has pictures of himself everywhere. Like he has stickers of his cartoon face on his helmet, on his little moped, on his
Miss
laptop, on his fridge.
Miss Reaper,
Christ,
Miss
and I
Reaper,
thought I had an ego.
Miss Reaper,
I
Miss Reaper,
know.
Miss Reaper.
Oh my
I don't
God.
see any. Miss Reaper, I don't see anything wrong with having pictures of yourself, especially if you have cool fangs. When you got cool
David?
fangs like me, we
David.
take pictures of ourselves. But what?
David, I am not
Yeah.
being paid to babysit your ass tonight. Go away.
But I just got this new coat. I want you to see it.
Oh my God.
Reaper, that is no way to talk to a famous person. I mean, you're talking. That's the bastard child of 1988 Mike Tyson and Cindy Brady.
I got 100 million views. I got 100 million views.
And
all
then
on YouTube.
which woman did you steal this new coat off of?
I didn't see that from a woman. I told you it's not female. It's not female. Okay.
Then why has it got damn Peyton Manning shoulder pads in it?
It's because I want to be a football player. I was a football player.
Why are the buttons on the opposite side in a man's jacket?
Exactly.
It's like, no, Davey.
Look-
the longest yard
look,
was pretend. It wasn't real.
Exactly.
I like to listen to y'all, okay? There's no expectation of privacy, and I got a camera that took pictures of all of you, and I got all your cards, okay? Name and badge number. Name and badge number. Name and badge number.
Oh my God.
You with me? I pay
Get
taxes.
out of here, David.
And every
I mean,
time he says
Jesus
my
Christ.
taxes.
I can't go use the restroom, and David comes around. Jeez, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
One of the
Well, pudding. I
Yeah.
do believe in a way it is. Apparently, his strain of hepatitis and other STDs, they're super all right. They're resistant against any damn antibiotic known to man. So yeah, in a way, it is super, but you're really only super for the CDC.
Some of the Monopoly pieces will be a pair of tiny shoes, his small hands, and Sally Jackson glasses. And instead of
Did you say dirty hands, mate? Did you
You
call
know-
it dirty hands?
the jail part of the board is going to go to the glory hole.
And one of those. Oh my, yeah.
Oh, he's going to really need his mom's coat then.
Hey,
One of
one
those
time I put my thing inside the glory hole, and I thought I heard chili on the other side.
One of those pieces, you know damn well, is going to be a portrait, like the bust of John Locke.
Oh, Christ.
You know
But,
it.
well, no, not his sidekick, Rudy, but his mini-me.
Hi, the Celtic
Chili's-
bastard.
Chili.
He's like a little
Chili's-
mini vampire. Like a
Oh.
vampire mini-me.
Oh
No
my
expectation of
God.
privacy. No expectation of privacy.
With his teeny tiny little vampire teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
He's the mini. Yeah, he's that one parent at Six Flags that is trying to tell the little ride minder or whatever, babysitter, why he doesn't. That it's okay, even though he's not tall enough to go on the ride. It'll be okay.
Yeah, which frauditor is tall enough to take the ride?
Damn.
Instead
Well,
of
Sean is, but if he doesn't have his girdle on, it's going to look like Peter.
Yeah,
Peter
he
Griffin
exceeds the weight
when he went to the amusement park, the Amish episode.
Not really.
The Amish episode. Breaking Amish?
Well, no, he wanted to go on this really sick roller coaster, and they went there one time, and they wouldn't let him on because of his weight. And the test for it was they had this little mini tricycle, and the standard was that if you rode it and it was hilarious, that you were too fat to get on the roller coaster. So he goes home and attempts to lose weight for all of 45 seconds. And then he goes with one of those little, you'll have to tell me the word because I don't remember it. What was it women used to use long time ago?
The girdle?
No,
corset?
I don't know if it was. Yeah, he had a
corset, yeah.
corset on under his clothes. and it was pulled pretty tight because when he stuck at his damn tongue, his heart was actually on his tongue beating. And they go to the get on the roller coaster. He goes up, and it doesn't even clear. It just crashes.
I'm sorry.
And they're driving back, and Lois is telling him, we're gonna have to send those kids' parents some money. And the car breaks down in Amish land.
Breaking bras.
No, you know what? I thought this whole time he was talking about Long Island audits.
Well, yes, but I was telling him the inspiration for some new Long Island audit material for burning him.
No, I know. I just thought it was a real story about Long Island audits. I was all like, "Damn, this guy really did that." No wonder they call him Girdle Boy. Whoa.
Well, hey, I'll tell you, I'm just glad that damn girdle held up while he was in court, because if that thing had broke, several people could have been hurt. I mean, he's not as bad as Georgia Transparency or Glenn Serio, but he's looking like he hadn't seen his feet in about 4 years.
Wait, okay, so, oh crap, why do I keep forgetting his name?
Because I'm in a well?
Idiot. No, he's that idiot.
His name's tattooed on the outside of the well. Who knows that?
It starts with an N, I think.
It starts with an N. I'm not touching that.
Yeah, I'm going with Jerry on this one.
He's a frauditor.
Oh Jesus.
Older.
Blurple is on fire tonight. That's
I know.
That's savage. That's awesome.
I know.
Instead of collecting $200, you collect a trifold.
Exactly.
You go to jail. Let's go to the glory hole.
I can't think of it because there's so many people talking and I can't think. Wait.
Well, just take your time. Breathe.
Nathaniel?
You know when you have the name on the tip of your tongue? And you
I hate that. And it won't
I'm
come
not
out.
touching that.
I think he's in Michigan, or it could be Illinois or Indiana or Ohio. It's one of those.
Are you talking about like the militant midget?
It could be.
You talking about the one that got handled outside the airport?
No, he's very well known. And
Purple Dragon gave you the enniest name that you could ever end.
Nasty Nathaniel?
No, it may not even be an N. I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
It could be anywhere in the U.S. It could be an idiot. And,
oh my God!
The name can start with
the really fat one.
Alphabet.
My point is, I was going to ask, is he the really, really fat one? So just start naming off some of the fattest frauditors, and I'll tell you if it's the one.
Oh my God!
I know. Wolverine Audit. Wolverine Audit.
No, but no. I think he's friends with Wolverine.
Did you say
it's not the top three?
Glenda.
Not the top three fatters.
We're Brooklyn.
I was gonna say fatters.
Wolverine's at Vice and got arrested.
That was Brooklyn Audits, but
that
now
was
he's king as hell.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that was funny. Yeah, that's what meth
go.
does to the human body.
Yeah, and Direct D was telling him not
to.
No,
it's not Georgia Transparency.
He's number one fat guy.
Yes. Let me look at my phone. Not Taco Terry. He's not fat. He's a toothpick.
Oh, Taco Terry's opposite. He's on the opposite spectrum of that.
Yeah.
I laughed like hell when Brooklyn Audits went and did his, and he decided to light up a damn joint right in front of the police station, and he burned through like 3/4 of the damn thing in 4 hits. And he actually got so instantly baked that he couldn't even fake his way through his frauditor script. He couldn't even remember it.
What? There's expectation of, damn, this thing, this is loud. Oh,
I can tell you that he's always jumping into like Kate's live stream, Frauditor Troll's live stream, just to, talk his ass off.
You talking about BSBT?
No.
I can't. I think
don't know.
I'm trying to think of who.
I'm trying to find out if he's the fat one that I'm always seeing in the videos.
Rogue
Rogue Nation. Yes, thank you. Well, see, the second name started with an N. Why can I never remember his freaking name? Anytime I want to talk about him, I forget his name.
You don't need to remember his name.
Is he the real fat one?
I don't think so.
Okay, so who's the real fat one that's always with him?
It's usually Wolverine Audits.
George Metz?
Yeah, he's
mildly obese.
Celtic bastard. That's Wolverine Audits, right?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Well, okay, let's get it straight. The top tier of
Are you talking about one of the ones? Are you talking about one of the two that showed up at K-Far's house? Reaper.
What?
Yeah, that's
Are you
Wolverine.
talking about one of the two that showed up at K-Far's front door or his driveway?
I think so.
That's Wolverine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or the man that ate the Wolverine, whatever.
And he's like really fat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's trash too.
T-shirts that have holes in them. He looks like shit everywhere he goes.
Yeah, he's the one that advised or told Brooklyn to man up and go get arrested.
Yeah.
Okay. George Metz is Rogue Nation. Okay.
Oh, Georgie. Yeah, that's right.
But yeah, Wolverine's the fat one of that duo.
Yes, Mr. Universal's quite the porker too.
It's bad when Direct D is telling someone not to take the arrest.
Yes.
Well, no, Kim Crawford. He's not missing an arm or anything. But if his fat ass doesn't lose some weight, they're going to be taking some toes and a foot.
He's going to cash him in for a couple more years of life.
I was going to respond to the Celtic bastard. I can't, honestly, nobody pronounces your name right. What do they say? The Celtic bastard?
Y'all are mean.
I thought it was a Celtic fan.
I'm sorry, but I see it. I call it as it is. And a lot of these frauditors are just way too fat to be out there waddling around abusing everybody.
Is Wolverine the one that rides around on a little motorized scooter?
I did that. I fed him.
Yes, he did that. That was him.
Okay.
That was him.
I thought so. Reaper, did you eat Jerry today?
I did. I threw down some food for him.
Oh, well,
she threw me down a big piece of chicken.
Yard time. So when he has all day yard time, it's his responsibility to feed himself.
Hey, you know what? He is free to graze the grass all he wants when he's out in the yard.
Reaper, I'm not. Just because you think of me as an animal doesn't mean I'm vegetarian. Okay, I need meat.
Oh my God! No, Celtic with a C is pronounced Celtic. I'm gonna set you free, Jen. No, you ain't bad because if you try, you're gonna end up down there with him.
Reaper's trying to teach discipline.
Jerry, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Jerry? Jerry, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Jerry?
Do I have to mute you again? Paul is right. All frauditors either have severe ailments or they're severely overweight.
And don't forget, what's their name is medically fragile.
Yeah, medically fragile. You know what? If you have all those ailments, keep your ass at home.
Exactly.
Well, I would think that anybody that had to listen to Reagan talk for more than 10 minutes would be medically fragile, at least mental.
Yeah.
If you're healthy enough
are you talking about?
Go out and harass people, then you're healthy enough to go to jail.
Oh yeah, I almost wonder if her husband's half deaf now, and that's why he's able to stay with her.
Who, Reagan's?
Or,
Well, she keeps him doped up with fentanyl and morphine all day.
or maybe she just yelled at him one day so much that he's just traumatized and he's just like he's in another zone. Like she just threw him into like another place and he's just like looking straight forward. He doesn't know anything that's going on.
Hey,
it's
Jeff.
like Reagan
I
has
bet
taken my
her
sight, taken
husband.
my ears, all that I know.
I bet her husband gave that damn mail order bride agency a freaking bad Yelp review.
Oh wow. Yeah, cool water, cool clear water. I hear you. I'm not 80. I'm only 46, but I have literal tears floating around in my spine because they came out of my rod. I have all kinds of shit.
Well, it's
And
like Afro Man. Every time they put cuffs
I would
on
not.
him, he tells them, "Oh, I've got a dislocated shoulder."
His shoulder's not dislocated. His brain is dislocated, not his shoulder.
Hey, we got another Jerry in the chat. The Jerry,
We can't-
1963. We get no
Jesus.
respect. I get no respect.
Huh? I do not see a
There's
Jerry.
another
I see
Jerry. Hey, do I
I
need to go to damn? Do I need to go to
Oh my
confession? Because 2 Jerrys, isn't that like the sign of the apocalypse?
Reed
Just playing, buddy.
Sandy's.
Hoover around.
Oh, I'm
yeah.
just playing.
What?
Jerry
You
Wolverine
guys
is
don't
so.
cry. Oh.
Hi, the Jer 1963. Welcome.
Yeah, I heard that Regan's husband was just as bad. I was trying to find the video.
Yeah, that or
Well,
he
yeah, it's
knows
called
because
Stockholm
she has
syndrome.
to go down. It is. It's Stockholm syndrome. Absolutely. I'm surprised, honestly. Like, did anybody notice that? What?
Hell, that's why she was raising the hell with the cops was that day when her husband got pulled over.
Oh, I know. No, I was gonna say, did anybody see?
She didn't want the
DMA
cops to figure out that he was being held against his will.
Did you guys see DMA's live stream today? He live streamed in a library while arguing with Patreons because they didn't want to be recorded. And of course, he had, his sour tea wife or girlfriend there. She only talked a little bit. She only talks when he allows her to speak.
Didn't you
But she
show
does-
that earlier?
No, that was after I ended the live stream, like a couple hours after I ended live stream. Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm going to attempt to use my new tablet that my sister gave me as an early birthday present and see if I can actually. Well, thank you, Cool Clear Water. $5. Always here for you when I'm awake and functional. Well, I am glad that you are awake and functional right now because I love having you here.
Rock on, CCW.
I don't see a video uploaded today on his channel.
It was a live stream.
But yeah, every time DMA does one, it makes me want to automatically, halfway through him talking, it really makes me want to go back to the movie Billy Madison. And
Oh God, yeah.
I wish that I could tell him at no time during your babbling, incoherent rambling did you come up with anything resembling a logical thought.
Exactly.
Everyone is now dumber for having heard it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
This is showing the last live stream 7 days ago.
Yeah, he didn't keep it on his channel. It was called.
He must have got owned. He must have got roasted or something.
He did. The title of it was "They're Getting Rough" or "Tough" or something like that.
Make sure mine looks good. And mine looks pretty good.
You know what? I can't imagine Regan Benson without those cargo pants.
Huh?
You can still draw.
I said I can't imagine Regan Benson nude.
You
I
might
can
have
imagine
to go
her
on a
with.
timeout for that. That is, oh my God, I'm going to be sick.
What?
I can't even say the word.
For the $5, having a great time with you, the panelists and chat buds. You are so sweet. Okay, what happened?
You were on fire tonight.
And Glenn, ew.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's gone now. Yay.
I wonder why he don't post who sent the death threat that he posted about.
Chelsea, man, I love it. Sorry.
So I wonder if he's the one that wrote it and just posted it, trying to make them sound like a victim.
I know that DMA did a
Bad, you're grounded.
Yes, very.
That, oh my, dude, Bad, you're in the well
Never
now.
mind. I take that back.
Dad's in the well.
He did put part of the.
Oh my God!
email
I think the
address.
image just fused my contacts to my corneas. I think the image of those three people.
Okay,
Oh,
hold
my
on. I will.
He's back. You know it.
Yeah. Hold on. Be right back.
Are you trying
Oh,
to
bad.
score
I
us
can
for
answer
life?
that. It would be Reagan.
You're right. It would be him. Her. Oh, she poofed.
Well, it's like, why is, the perfect nickname for chili Cupcake? It's because he's soft and he's usually cream filled. That's what the guys at the truck stop say.
You don't do it as good, Jerry.
What?
And I hope you don't ever have to improve on that, buddy.
For real.
Take that as the compliment that it truly deep down is.
Guys, I just copy sounds. That's it. That's all I copy is the sound.
Well, because you're my friend, Jerry, I'm going to take your word for that. Bad, yes, he is. According to the rest of the guys on the cell block, he is.
I can see a chili spread eagle with Megan Benson on top of him pegging him like yeah.
Karens bow down to their queen, Reagan.
All right, well, Michael's going to go put up his bourbon glass, and he's going to get the damn bottle of Maker's Mark and a straw.
Yeah. The straw is the best and effective way to get your alcohol straight up your brain.
Thank you, Oreo.
Well, hey, Bad, that's got to be the first time I've ever heard the words fresh and chili's ass in the same sentence.
Reagan Benson, also known as Wrinkles the Clown.
No, that's her. No. Celtic bastard. That is actually, I believe Wrinkles the Clown is her 17th personality.
Her 18th is Cargo Pants Karen.
Is what?
Cargo Pants Karen.
I saw a picture of Whisk Boy and his little whatever, and you see most of his videos. Normally, he's got that whisk in his hand, and it's stainless steel. It's like professional grade. But the picture he took that was taken of him and Ass Elmo, it was it was black. It looked like it was corroded. I know I've made jokes that that damn whisk is pulling double duty, but what do you really have to do? What does a frauditor have to do with a stainless steel whisk to turn it black?
I don't even want to imagine.
You know what? If they can make their nails and their teeth black, well, there's possibility for anything.
Good point. But I'll tell you what. Hey, I'll tell you what. All these damn city halls need to start doing is that the metal detectors. They need to have like some, like a 5'8" limit. Little arrows on it that to go past here. You have to be at least this tall.
Well, that would take care of about 90% of them.
Yeah, pretty much.
About 90% of them. Yeah.
I mean, that'd take care of Goat Boy, Ass Elmo, Whisk Boy.
But they're gonna add something to the script now. They'll add something to the script. They'll be like, "You can't trespass my height. You can't trespass my how tall I am. I'm a big boy."
My mommy told me so. My mommy said I was above average.
Damn, man.
Yeah, but your ex-wife didn't.
Isn't Regan? It's what's her name? Starts with an A.
Ass Elmo?
No. My sister.
Hey, Oreo is
Regan,
suitcasing. Is that meaning what I think it does?
Oh, it's man. What is her name?
I don't know.
Come on, me, you got it. It's on the tip of your tongue.
Regan,
You've got this.
It's almost there. Come on, me. Come on. Come on, me.
Reagan, we have a.
What are we doing?
I'm waiting for you to tell me the person you're talking
Jerry,
about.
we
You're
got
waiting
a
for the
guest
sister's
in the
name, damn
house,
it.
buddy.
I'm trying to
Who?
think of it. I'm going. Aurora.
We have an
Transparency.
auditor.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, yeah. DMA's sister.
Yeah. But Reagan isn't his biological sister.
You mean his parents reproduced more than once?
That.
No, somebody in the chat has said that that Reagan was his sister.
He calls her big sis because she dominates it.
Oh, Aurora Transparency. That's it.
Yeah,
that was the one that got arrested last week.
Yeah, the one
Aurora
that
Transparency.
That's so
Amanda.
Thank you, Richard. Well, she probably shouldn't be taking a swing on a 240-pound cop then.
I know. Accurate on YouTube.
I was watching somebody's live stream. I don't remember whose it was. It might have been Irish Demons, and he couldn't pronounce it right, so he just started calling her Honda Amanda.
Oh my god!
Wow.
I want to say it was Irish
I don't know why, but that sounds wrong.
Somebody was telling him he was pronouncing it wrong.
That sounds like that sounds horribly wrong. Like, yeah, what the? Like, don't call me that. That's
I agree.
terrible.
Clearwater.
I agree.
Amen. CCW. Amen.
Upstate New York audit.
Yes, that's what I was talking about when I said we have an auditor in the house.
Yeah,
me and Jerry just had some fun with him over on Mark's channel.
But he's not like the typical frauditor.
He's been respectful and everything in here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if that's the case, I will treat him with respect.
He's been very nice every time
Sorry,
he's in here.
I saw the name and remembered the last live stream. So my apologies, Mr. New York State Audit.
To my panel, to me, to the chat.
Respect, sir.
He's been respectful. He's been
then he shall have mine as well.
Okay.
Or he shall have mine as well, ma'am.
I should have said that.
I mean, his fraud may be like the others, but in here, he's real respectful.
Yeah. All right. Well, like I said, I am an asshole, but it is not equal to everyone. So.
Yeah, I was talking about Paul. He was talking about that he's bad and to watch his audits, his videos. And I was just saying that he may be like the others in his videos, but in here, he's always been respectful.
Yeah,
and that's the fact that y'all are saying it. That's good enough for me.
If his videos are like fraud.
Yeah. Well, like I said, you two saying that to me, that's all the credibility I need right there.
But he's very respectful. I'm not gonna say anything to him or make him leave. What?
In that case, welcome upstate New York audits.
Miss Zipper, Miss Zipper, can I say something? Miss Zipper?
What?
I want to say that upstate New York, he does support all of the others. He doesn't support other auditors. He doesn't represent other auditors, and he doesn't respect us, and he doesn't represent us. Because he doesn't
y'all
want
are
to go to
just
jail with
pissed
me.
because he won't sell you. He doesn't sell meth for EBT stamps.
I muted David. I can't take
God,
it.
if we could only do that in real life.
I know, right? When Jerry comes back, he can come back on.
I'm waiting for the text. Like Davey boy left.
I muted.
Well, cool, Clearwater. Yes and no. What it is I just don't apply my assholeness equally to everyone.
Hey, I can be an asshole too. I ain't gonna lie. More properly stated as a female, I can be a great big bitch, but only when it's warranted.
Hey, am I back? You back? Am I here?
Yeah, you're back, buddy.
Yeah, no, I got Brooklyn. I got good guy Audit's out of here. It's because he says that he doesn't want to be here. I tell him get out of here, and then he comes back and he's all like you won't let me on to talk, and I'm all like I don't want you to come on, and you don't want to come on. He's all like, you know what?
I'm
nah,
free
you
to
can
go.
stay
I'm
by
free
yourself.
to stay.
Yeah,
Jerry,
and then all of a sudden
do you
he's
need
back trying to get on.
exorcism?
What?
Do you need an exorcism?
Please.
Nah, why? Why would you say that?
You keep flip flopping
But
back and forth.
Hey Reaper, I'm not gonna lie. I absolutely enjoyed that the other night, destroying him to the point to where he had to go he had to go tell somebody, hey, they're picking on me. And I'm
Yes, and then they got on there to protect him. Like, you call yourself a man, you're out there treating police officers like shit, but you can't take the criticism from anybody online that you have to go get somebody to speak for you.
well, I'm pretty sure that one won't ever go tell another vet that that Davy Boy is fighting for my rights.
Yeah, that pissed me off. He ain't out there fighting for anybody's rights. He's out there fighting for a paycheck, and that's it. He's out there for YouTube pay and grifting. That's the only thing he's fighting for.
Jerry's back.
Yes, I know.
And then after they
Thankfully.
both get destroyed, we get hit with the white privilege. I'm like, really? Dude, I have probably dated more black women than you have. Shut it.
That's all they know how to do. That's all he knows how to do. Is say that this intelligent comeback shows his mentality and his immaturity is so low.
Tell him if he doesn't behave, you're going to pull his fangs.
Oh, I already said I was going to pull.
Oh, I'm just waiting for the damn cosmetic dentist to repossess him when he misses a payment.
Oh, Stevie, we're talking about
sweet.
Oh, Reaper, that video's up of the guy with the bus. If y'all wanna watch it.
Oh, the ATM guy.
Yeah.
Remember, I said this future frauditor rookie of the year right here.
I don't think so. I think it was a comedian. I saw one video. It was some news thing said that it was a comedian who did it as a joke. But I don't know.
Got ammo. Yeah, no. I left because I don't even know who it was on Kate's channel. He was just talking about nothing that Kate was talking about. He was just kept going and going and going. I couldn't
that guy. Yeah, I left and I went back to frauditor news.
Yeah, he was talking about himself, and it's like, why are you up there?
Hey, Paul, I think my toddler got more intellect than that idiot.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
I believe so, Celtic bastard. Believe so.
Yeah, that's good guy. Good guy. Audit's got bit by.
And that's how he became a vampire.
And don't expect me to do another impression because Miss Reaper over here can't stand it.
I don't think it's your impressions, brother. It's just that one.
Yeah, it's David. I can't handle his voice.
Seriously, who wants to listen to?
Am I doing that good of a listen? It sounds like a.
Who procreated with that dumbass? Like, seriously, they had to put sex balls in his mouth so he wouldn't speak the whole time.
I'm still wondering how Georgia Transparency has a kid.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that one out too.
Well, and by that, what I mean physically, I mean that would have taken like 18 spotlights and 14 mirrors just to find his man parts.
We can do that for.
I mean, it probably involved a lot of luck, a car accident, and a lot of twirling and spinning.
I mean, you guys, Reaper and Jerry, y'all both heard me say this phrase before, but I mean, Georgia Transparency, like Glenn and soon to be, Liar, LIA, my bad, their man parts have been missing for so long that they qualify for a missing person.
None of their balls ever dropped. That's the bottom line. Their balls never dropped. They never matured mentally. And somebody in their life
with
always
those
told them
damn
to
gut, with
pedal.
with each one of them looking like they're 4 months past two, with being pregnant with triplet horses. You know,
He has Georgia Transparency has 2 kids.
Yeah, I don't get it. How do most of these frauditors have children? Most of them couldn't even pass a GED test.
even Glenn Serio's got a kid, and his child support's only $100 a month. What the fuck can you feed a kid? How do you feed a kid for $100 a month?
I don't. He should have to pay her just because she had sex with him. Like there should be some reward at the end of that.
Well, yeah, you mean like you talking about like for mental anguish? I agree 100%. God knows the physical toll it took being under that.
Oh, I bet she wasn't under him.
There's no way.
Not if she's still alive raising that child. She was.
No. It ain't
no we're talking about 2 people that if they fell in the Grand Canyon, they'd get stuck.
I know. It would.
What the shit?
Their damn high school yearbook photos were aerial shots.
I don't think they graduated.
I got to throw little props to Jeff Foxworthy on that one.
Yeah, they couldn't. They're so uneducated they couldn't pass a simple GED test, and that goes for Chile as well.
I wonder if they have anything to do with their kids.
What? No, I guarantee you they don't.
Georgia Transparency.
Glenn doesn't.
Well, you've got a couple of frauditors that actually, I don't know if it's just for e-begging or, for whatever reason, there's a couple of damn frauditors that'll go out and do their shit, and they'll have their kid right there with them holding the camera for when they get what was the one that got arrested in front of his kid? Had his damn van towed or some shit in New York. It wasn't Brooklyn Audits. It wasn't LIA. It was. This is kind of what his voice sounds like. Hey, y'all, my peeps. He says, yo, peeps like 18 times in 27 minutes.
Oh, I can't think of his name.
Yeah, neither can his mother, but that much crack smoke no rational thought.
Eli, that's it.
Yeah. Oh my God. When's he being released? Do we know?
When did Craig get released?
He's out again?
I don't know, but he's on. Oh, he's on the run.
He wasn't as of that. He wasn't as of yesterday.
Well, then they finally caught him. Because
no, they got Craig a couple of weeks ago. He actually got
out,
and then he was on the run.
Yeah. Well, they popped him a few weeks ago. Now, Josh at Fraud Patrol would know for sure because he's been all over that.
Yeah. But
Craig, what's his last name again? Shit. Doesn't
it begins with a T, I believe.
Or no.
C-H. No, I think you're right. It's C-H.
It's
Chai, and his channel is Chai and Tai.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to remember what his last name was.
It was C-H and Tai Audits is the name of it.
That's what it was. But Craig,
but he got popped on some fairly serious charges, and from domestic battery, assault, some felonies on that, and then he went out and frauded in other states and got arrested 3 more times. And finally,
I'm trying to figure out Craig's last name.
Hang on, I'm pulling it up. Let me go to this.
So the judge just got tired of him. It was getting back to the judge, obviously, because he's putting the shit on YouTube, and the judge just got tired of it and revoked all of it, like they did for Joey Surreal in Miami.
Delete Laws, Minnesota.
But there's a couple of those jackasses out there that I want to.
Hold on. Are you aware that in 2018 Craig was arrested? Oh wait, that's somebody else. Never mind. Is it Hand Lee or Han Lee with an N? Hand Lee.
Let's see.
Okay.
But yeah, like I said, there's been a couple of them that just the way they play with some of these officers. I really want to. They had one a couple of Sundays ago that I saw for the first time, and it was in Pittsburgh, maybe it was somewhere up north, and guy's walking through the damn neighborhood, and he's got a concealed carry allegedly, but he's got a damn pistol with a damn extended mag on his hip, and it's showing, and apparently in that state that's a bad thing. So, what NYPD calls anti-crime, they have those kind of officers there. They drive very, very nondescript, non-typical cars where whatever the hell they want to. And this guy was on the sidewalk arguing with the damn sergeant and his 3 officers that he doesn't have to show them his damn license and this and that. And they finally just wind up arresting him. But I could tell just by looking at all 3 of them and how the damn cops acted that every one of them were veterans. And this idiot was claiming he was a veteran and that he doesn't have to do this and this, and that he fought for their rights to do this and this. And I called that department, and I found the damn precinct where this sergeant worked, and I went to his superior, and I told him what I seen on the computer, and I told him that he had one hell of a squared away officer, and that he was a great role model for these younger guys that were coming up. And
okay. As of January 31st, order issue. Oh, hang on, let me pause that. Order issuing warrant for arrest, bond $5,000, no 10%.
Right, that was when he was on the run.
A failure to appear.
Yep.
Let's see. What was the charges? Let me get to that part. Oh, too far. Charges.
Felony assault.
Unlawful use of a police radio. Knowingly or intentionally possession a PO. What is that?
Say that one more time, sweetie.
Unlawful use of a police radio knowingly or intentionally possesses a PO. I don't know what a PO is. In the matter of the paternity of Brown, JP juvenile paternity status. That was filed on January 18th. Status filed.
It's probably violation of a probation officer.
Oh, I bet it is. Parties of case. Let's see if that shows. Oh,
wow, I had to go deep into my glossary of acronyms.
But it's Craig Hendry.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
So, but I didn't even know he was out until I came across this video. But
what county was this?
Let me see.
Yeah, Celtic bastard. That would be my guess 90% of the time. Because no woman is going to go to bed with Glensario sober.
I don't know, Celtic bastard. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What is it?
It was in Indiana.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, I'm pulling up.
Jerry said he's back in, Reaper.
Okay, so they got him. That's good. Yeah, he was on the run for a while.
No, I wasn't talking about Craig. Jerry.
Oh,
Jerry
bad.
said he's back in.
Got it.
No, Jerry's back in.
Yeah,
I got it. I'm adding him.
I didn't know what you was talking about.
Well,
I was like, who is Jerry?
Cool. Clearwater. Well,
hey, Kimmy,
a bottle of rum is a thing.
I like how quickly Frauditer forgot about me. It's Frauditer Reaper over here.
I'm
like,
on my
Jerry,
phone looking up.
Who is Jerry? I don't know Jerry. Who?
I had you back.
What are you talking about?
I thought he was talking about a Jerry that was arrested. was back at jail. This is the paternity case is in Greene Circuit Court.
Greene County.
Yeah.
And I wasn't mad at you, me. I know you remember me. Reaper's the one that doesn't remember
I will
me.
always remember you, Jerry.
How can we forget you?
Hey, Richard, I think that was Rogue Nation that got hit with 6 charges.
No,
Yes, it was.
That was
the guy that was with him.
It was the guy that was with him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but I know Rogue Nation's got some charges as well.
Well, it's assumed that he does because they both went to the same Social Security offices.
But that was awesome. He thought he had an appointment to sit down and talk, and then he gets there and they just hand him 6 charges. Mm-hmm. That was awesome.
Yeah, and those are the ones. Those are the people that they call that they say that they're not smart, that they didn't graduate high school, that they're dumb. Yet he's the one that fell for a stupid trap. Like, come and talk to our police chief. Yeah, come on, guy. You want to talk to the police chief? Come over here. Stupid.
Okay. Wow. Ow. Ow.
Ow.
Ow. I know, it's my son. I don't know what the hell he's doing up there. He's playing some game. Okay, so the stuff that I found on that guy okay, so I went back through. Now remember I showed the arrest stuff on that guy, Ricky Hoodie or Hobby, the one that Chili's now gonna start grifting for.
Yeah, Ricky Hobby.
And he said that the man is a 63-year-old man who's never been in trouble in his life, who's just this normal person. Bullshit. So I went through, and in August of 2022, he was arrested on 2 charges. The first charge was weapons carrying concealed and assault, battery resistant, obstructing a person performing duty. Those were his two charges. The case
I wonder if the person needed to use the restroom or something because you interrupted them while they're doing their duty.
Oh my God. So anyways, that case is closed. So Chili is saying that the man was now arrested for this concealed weapons charge. He was not arrested on a weapons charge. He was arrested, Chili is correct, February 1st. He was released on the 3rd of February. He was arraigned on the 8th of February, and his pretrial set for the 22nd of this month. He was arrested for making threatening and terroristic type phone calls to somebody. That's what he was arrested for. So
you mean Chili didn't tell the truth? I'm shocked.
Absolutely. So he's now going to start grifting and e-begging for this 63-year-old man in Michigan who he says was arrested on a concealed weapon charge. That is not what he was arrested for. That charge, that whole thing was closed as of last year. This is a whole new charge.
Anybody money that this guy has never even been contacted by Chili. The Chili's just going to doing the e-bag for him, pocket every dime of it, and then this poor guy's going to wind up going away because he got a souvenir trifold and tried to use it for it. But him getting that damn souvenir trifold is going to be the only thing he gets from Chili.
Oh, yeah.
Besides probably a longer sentence.
I mean, Chili's just lucky that Deborah is a dumb sack of rocks that's just walking and living. I don't know why. But he's lucky that she never realized how bad he treated her or how bad he taught her or whatever, you know? Because without him, she would have had a sweet deal. She wouldn't even have to spend the day in jail.
But I know it.
Well, you know, some of the work I did in my youth for the military, I got to tell you, I'm not really surprised that the feds would be looking at Chili because, we say the term frauditor, as a joke to us for what they really are. Right. But I got news for you. When you're going state to state like he is and you're doing, you're frauding over telecommunications and you're committing fraud, dude, that's a damn big boy federal felony. And if the feds are looking at him, I got some seriously bad news for him. Now, this is a fact that when it comes to the federal prosecution system, AUSAs are given very, very wide latitude to make their cases. That's why the FBI has over a damn 89% conviction rate.
Right.
The AUSAs get almost 90% convictions on cases that the FBI brings them.
Right, exactly.
And if they're looking at him,
oh, they are.
You know,
they have been.
Well, it's just like, I don't believe for 1 second Reyes, all that damn money he's making, I don't believe he's paying all the damn taxes on it, because all that shit he gets in donations is considered unearned income. And I don't care what Chili says, unearned income is taxed at a hell of a lot higher. Because if you've ever got a bonus from work ever in your life, the damn Fed gets better than 40% of it.
Oh, absolutely.
Because it's unearned income. And that's what e-begging donations is considered, unless you have a nonprofit license.
Correct. Hold on a second. Vestige of Peace. You don't have to be quiet. You are more than welcome to speak whatever you want in my live stream. You are welcome to speak whatever you want.
Who?
Vestige of Peace.
Oh. Is that how
Unless you want us to play something from A&E or the Discovery Channel, and then we're going to get zapped. That's happened. I mean, I've been on 3 streams that's happened to this last week. 2 were Discovery and 1 was A&E.
Here, go buy a jar of vinegar and drink.
Well,
who's the number 1 fan?
When my live stream got struck for TOS violation or whatever violation.
You talking about the other night when we had to restart the live chat?
Yeah, it was because we were playing an episode of Jail, but it was from a YouTube channel. It doesn't matter. It was just stupid.
You know, I saw where Wes got struck too. He played a video from, I forgot what channel it was. And I think they removed his video.
It was his was Discovery Channel.
Discovery? Okay.
Yeah. And then I was on a third one that happened to as well.
The Celtic Bastard. I can tell you, when I was an IRS agent, I was able to look up a lot of these frauditors. I know that as Elmo does not pay taxes. Unfortunately, the creepy leprechaun and I guess at press he does. I didn't get a chance to look up Long Island audits, but I did ask somebody that still works there to check on that. I'm still waiting to hear back. But I know Ask Elmo doesn't, Will doesn't, Glenn never did, Chili does not. Who else was it? It wasn't a lot of them because I didn't know a lot of their names at first, because when I was still working for the IRS, I was kind of new to the whole platform. But yeah, those are the ones I know.
But I just can't believe that just because of his character or lack thereof, I just can't. My instincts won't let me accept that Sean Paul Reyes pays damn taxes, or at least what he's supposed to. I can't get my head around that.
I can't wait for you to check your name again.
Damn it!
What's really bad is Reyes has provided all the paper trail that they would need to look at it, because every one of his damn internet or money accounts is on his info.
Right. Yep.
Well, Reyes, I mean, what does Reyes do properly except pay $50,000 for a lawyer and then be found guilty? So,
you got to remember, it was the subscribers that paid that.
Mm-hmm.
Long Island audits. Back again with another bad decision.
Kimmy Don, yeah. Nobody was talking about you that I can see in here. I think it was just about Kate. Like, I understand a lot of people, or some people in here don't like Kate. That's up to them. I don't really have a bad thing to say about her. I've always liked her. I like, her channel. There's some things I can't, like sit through, like that one guy talking about nothing. But as a whole, I don't mind her at all. I like her. There's a couple of people on her panel I don't really care for, but it's their channel. And I'm not going to be disrespectful to them, but if they want, if people want to talk in the chat, I have no problem with that. I was just stating that that they don't have to be quiet, in here if they don't want to.
Raven Darkstar is called money.
No, that's not fair.
Oh, I still haven't figured out how to. Yeah, exactly. It's money. Nobody would stay with him for anything else.
Now,
or it could be grooming, but
anybody that wants to put a bet on it, I'll put money on it that as soon as either he gets shut down, goes to prison again, or the IRS shuts his ass down.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee you that as soon as all that down, YouTube and donation, e-begging money is gone, she will be too.
Oh, absolutely.
With the kids.
Paul,
yes.
I'm working on a bunch of Auditors impressions. I'm only doing the ones that I'm the best at right now.
Oh, sorry, Scott. That's my son. My house has a loft, and his computer is upstairs, and he's pretty much forced to be quiet like all day because he has to do schoolwork. So at nighttime, he plays games, and he is unfortunately playing online Uno tonight. And we all know what that can happen when he plays that. I
wanted them to guess what game he was playing.
Oh my God. When we move to Texas next month, I will have my own office. So this won't be heard ever again. So I do apologize to everybody that's here for my son's yelling.
Oh,
but
it's all good.
Hey, but sometimes he's getting into it, and they throw an Uno reverse card. He goes crazy. He loses.
I don't know.
He goes
about
no.
But yeah, even though I'm 41, I'm I'm like one of the original first-person shooter gamers. Because I can remember in the early 90s playing Wolfenstein 3D and Doom on my dad's computer as a kid when I was about 11 years old.
Yeah. I mean, he's also autistic, so he's loud normally. It's just, I don't know what like I said, I don't know what it is about Uno. Online Uno really gets to him. He doesn't even get like that with Fortnite.
Wait, what?
In Fortnite, he's like the image of a gentleman telling all of his team, "You go ahead and go first, buddy. Come on, let's go get them kills. Come on, buddy, let's go." He's playing Uno, he's like, reverse 4, pick 4, motherfucker!
I know.
My color
a
is
few years
green.
ago, when 2 of my nephews were 10 and 8, they thought that they wanted to, play. They wanted to play Heads Up Call of Duty against Uncle Mike, and my youngest nephew, who's now suffering from middle child syndrome because when he was about 6, his baby sister came into the picture, and he started doing, having middle child syndrome, or Jan Brady syndrome. And I beat my oldest nephew, and then my youngest got on there with me. And he actually, I felt so bad because I was playing it like I was playing anybody else, and it was just game on. And I felt bad because when he got beat down by me on a video game, he was actually tearing up, and I felt so bad.
Aww.
But I guess he thought since I was a grown up that he was gonna, walk up and destroy Uncle Mike, and it just didn't happen. I felt so bad because my sister and my brother-in-law, they've had to come down harder on him just because, once my niece was born.
Right.
There's not a lot of girls born in my family.
Oh, wow.
Well, they're born or they're not.
Well, it's been a kind of a simple theory of raising. You know, boys, you know, are taught to grow up to be men.
Yeah.
And gentlemen, and you know, girls are treated like princesses for the most part.
Right.
Funniest thing I ever
I don't
saw
really
was when
care for
my
Dr.
sister.
Dave, but I don't have a problem with people that do.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was
I mean,
going.
I got my ass beat. You know, as a kid. I mean, it wasn't a daily thing or anything, but up until a certain age, I got spankings, and I was never abused. And you know, once you know, I grew up enough to where I was, you know, pretty much an adult. You know, I thanked my parents for
Wait, how did
beating
we
my
get here?
ass as a kid.
Somebody asked what the background noise was.
You know, I'm glad my dad and my mother spanked me as a child. I'm glad they beat my ass
Because you know what's wrong with
when I
kids
needed.
today? They're not spanked because this generation, parents were told if you spank your child, it's child abuse.
Yeah, they misunderstood. You know, like there's spanking, and then there's like, you know, straight going. You know, like sweep the leg and crane kick on your kid. You know, it's like there's a difference. You know.
Agreed
Well, see,
100%, brother.
I don't know if
I
you
agree
remember
100%.
I gave my board game stories, but I think my son gets it from me. I have unfortunately stabbed my sister in the hand with my fingernail. My parents have been known to throw the board. I myself have been guilty of that. So we have
It's
a
in the
very
whole live
aggressive
stream. You can check
family.
it down there.
Yeah, it's in the whole live stream. I was honest about being aggressive at board games at times.
That's not the only thing you're aggressive at.
What the hell? How would you know what I'm aggressive at? I
got a rock on my leg because you put me in a well.
He's got a point, Reaper.
Hey, that's me being nice.
Rut-row.
To you.
The funniest thing for me was when you know, I didn't have any at this point, and my brother, you know, he hadn't had my other niece yet, so
Carl.
my
I know.
my one niece was the only girl, and she was my dad. She is Pop's girl, and one time my stepmother, my sister, and my stepmother's mom, when she was like 2 years old, all three of them were getting onto her, and she just dropped her chin and raised her eyes up at him and just went, "Pop, pop."
Yeah, see, that's unacceptable. What the hell?
And that was just what made it great. Was they showed up and dropped my niece off to my dad one time, and were like, "Okay, if she gets out of hand, whoop her ass." And my dad just chuckled like, "Yeah, that'll happen."
Exactly. See, and that's, I guarantee you, Chili was never spanked. DMA was never spanked.
Oh, DMA definitely was never spanked.
Well, I've got a solid theory on frauditors too, and about, you know, I'd be willing to bet most of them, most of the frauditors, haven't the foggiest idea who their sperm donor is.
That's true. I mean, Chili thinks that his sperm donor is a big drug kingpin in Colombia. Yeah, like his sister. But he was just a dime bag seller.
I believe that Chili's mom was whoring it out to the guys from the cartel, but
I don't know. I mean, from what I know of her, she's not like a bad person. I just really want to know where she went wrong with Chili.
She's sweet.
I mean,
you can
there
tell.
are
You can
people
tell
with mental illnesses all the time that have.
I'm gonna say this outright. I'm gonna say this outright. There is no excuse for how they act, especially daddy issues. My daughter grew up without a father, and she is fine.
No, definitely. This isn't an excuse. It's just kind of weird that.
I mean, they're, you know, he's been in their lives, but as like only when he feels like it, you know, and they're fine.
So he's like kind of like a fair weather.
No, I don't think it's fair to say the frauditors have these problems because of daddy issues.
No.
No way.
I wasn't making an excuse for them. I just I was willing to bet that they don't know who their sperm donor is, but yeah, that's not a logical excuse or even an acceptable one. Half the guys I served with or that served under me in the Army, half of them didn't know who their fathers were, and I'm not bullshitting. It wasn't that half of them didn't know who their fathers were. It's half of them, they didn't have good relationships with their fathers for whatever various reasons.
Right.
Yeah, but
I didn't care what it was. I didn't want who they used to be. I wanted who they had become.
Exactly. No matter how much
father, and I'm good. So I mean, it don't have to do with your parents or anything like that.
Right.
Yeah, no, and then no matter how far you get in, like without having a dad, eventually you got to realize that that's your reality, and so you can't just blame it on that. You have to somehow get over that fact because you're always never gonna have a dad, So
how many do you think use that as an excuse though? And I guarantee you, Chili probably does use it as an excuse.
Oh yeah, of course.
I doubt it. I had no male role model. How was I supposed to know how to be a man? Shit like that. When it came to the puberty talk, guess who sat down with my son? I did. And I made it entertaining and funny. And he understood it, and neither one of us felt uncomfortable.
And then you were a mom grandma the next day.
No. Not even. I'm still not a grandma. My daughter's 27 years old.
Oh, Reaper.
What?
Well, you want to be a grandma, don't you?
Not right now.
You sound like you want to be a grandma.
Oh, no. No, I am proud of my daughter.
It's my belief that all moms eventually want to be grandmothers.
Eventually. I'm only 46. I had my daughter when I was 18. I never wanted her to go my route. I'm proud of her for being 27 and not having a child. And she's not married yet anyway, so I wanted her. I instilled it in her. Do not have children until you're married and you're financially settled. Do not make my mistakes. And, well, something got through to her.
Yeah, you did a good job, Reaper.
I agree.
I tried.
I do too.
All in favor?
You're a good mom.
All opposed?
No. Issues, of course, now. Like, I've had to walk away from her. But, I mean, she's had 3 brain surgeries since she was 15 and a round of radiation therapy. And with each brain surgery, her personality has changed. And she gains, like, this aggression and anger. And, like, even she doesn't know where it's coming from. And as I've learned over the years of her having these surgeries and then the radiation therapy, that's why. She has so much damage to the frontal lobe of her brain because of these surgeries that it's completely changing her personality. And there's nothing that can be done to reverse this. Unfortunately, the tumor, it's a brain tumor that will forever grow back. It's called craniopharyngioma. It's an adolescent brain tumor, and every time it's removed, it will grow back bigger and more aggressive. So we just have to take it year by year by year. It's usually between 3 and 5 years.
The frontal lobe controls everything from behavior to mood.
Exactly.
That's where also all your moral,
yes,
all your morality comes from as well. That's
exactly,
very,
and
very
it's damaged.
I mean, every lobe of the brain on the brain's hemisphere is, each one of them is just as important as the one beside it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's that frontal lobe, that temporal lobe that controls your mood, your morality.
Absolutely.
It's too bad that Chili's dad used them as a hammer.
Decision making.
Right.
Who is CRA audits?
I don't know.
I'm not. That doesn't sound familiar.
No, it doesn't.
Big West is going to do a debate against him, I guess, on Troll's Family tomorrow. I mean, Troll's
Okay.
channel tomorrow.
Auditor Troll's going to moderate, apparently.
Okay, good.
But I can't think of who
What's going on?
CRA is.
Who that is? Let me look it up. Yeah, I remember when she first started having like these really bad migraines, and she started talking about she was seeing floaters in her left eye and it was painful all the time. So I took her to her pediatrician, and he said it's a really bad sinus infection. So we put her on that. For 6 months straight, it was back and forth from the pediatrician or the emergency room. And they kept doing a CT scan and saying it's just a sinus infection until I finally put my foot down and I said, we are not leaving this emergency room until you do an MRI on her head because something is happening. Like, this is not a sinus infection. And they finally did an MRI, and within 45 minutes, 4 surgeons, neurosurgeons, walked in and said she's being admitted and she's having surgery in the morning. She has a brain tumor. Had they caught that 6 months earlier, I can't say if it would have been different, I guess. But, you know, why did it take them? Why for 6 months I'm demanding MRIs and they're not listening? And we had
Maybe you should ask
amazing
for a FOIA request.
We were in the Army. We had amazing insurance. So there was no reason to deny it over and over and over again. It was just, and then that surgeon on the first brain surgery killed her. She had a brain bleed, and they sent her home because they're supposed to check for brain bleeds before they send you home. Well, no, her surgeon was like, she's perfectly fine. Sent her home.
I mean, they sent her home with an active embolism?
Yeah, because they didn't check. And I even asked him, shouldn't you check her brain first to make sure there's no bleeding or leakage or anything? He said, no, I did a great job. Don't worry about it. The next morning on my couch, she's saying, Mom, I'm dying. And I'm like, you just had brain surgery. You're going to feel that way. Next thing I know, she's unresponsive. I'm calling 911, and she died for a minute and a half in the ambulance on the way to the emergency room.
Oh, wow. She crashed for 90 seconds?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm so glad she's doing better, Reaper. I am.
Julie, I've been here.
I'm sorry you had to deal with that.
She had her third one in 2016 with radiation treatment. That was twice a day, 2 hours a day, every single day for 6 weeks. And she's having symptoms that it's returned, but we never got like a conclusive outcome because the hospital she went to was just so screwed up anyways. So we got to get her to a doctor because I don't know. The symptoms seem to be there.
I'm so sorry your daughters had to deal with that.
Mel is correct. Absolutely correct. And he didn't do that.
I was watching my 2-year-old godson one time, and this has been years ago. And actually, he may not have been that old, but he was just starting to stand up and walk on his own. And when he was a baby, you know how babies will chew on their hands.
Yeah.
Well, he was accidentally shoving his too far back, and he was always,
clear water.
Would always wind up throwing up everything he ate, and he wasn't getting to keep food. So they put a feeding button in it.
Mm-hmm.
And now this is in Ackworth, Georgia, and my best friend, my bro, his daddy, him and his mom were out of town. That's why I was watching it. And the damn button fell out.
Oh shit!
And I already had his car seat in my car, and I guarantee you, I set a record, a damn land speed record, getting from Ackworth to Children's Hospital in Atlanta. I mean, I was not even playing. And I was calling like different jurisdictions on my way there, telling them, hey, if you get a report of a 4-door Dodge Ram
right
running 100 miles an hour, this is why I'm doing it. And of course I had my hazard lights on, and I wasn't doing anything overly, stupid or aggressive, but I like to think I would have done that if it were my own child, and I was definitely doing it for a
You
child that
know,
wasn't mine that I'm responsible for.
Mike. This is where I think frauditors, they don't understand certain things about life, and you going through that and having to get to the hospital on time. I'm sure any person or any officer that pulls you over because you're speeding or whatever and sees your situation will help you out. Will get it. It'll actually be
Oh, absolutely.
a better thing if a cop were to stop you and help you out, take your daughter to the hospital or
He
whatever.
would have escorted him.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
and that
I actually went through about 5 different jurisdictions between, not counting the
Yeah.
Georgia State Patrol, between Ackworth and Atlanta.
Right.
And
yeah, that's what I mean. Is that
yeah, and I was doing, like, in frauditors' cases, like a real journalist. I was calling ahead,
Right.
and I was letting the officers on, the higher ups on duty know, hey, I'm coming through your jurisdiction, like my ass is on fire.
Uh-huh.
So and
I think it's great that you called ahead.
3 out of the 5 asked
Mhm.
me if I needed them to send me an escort.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I
Oh no,
appreciate
but
it,
cops are
and
horrible people. Remember that.
yeah, and I was
Oh
like,
my god.
Sergeant, I appreciate it, but to be completely honest with you, by the time your guy got here, it'd just be time for me to be in another jurisdiction.
Exactly.
And with
Good
the
night,
frauditors, like
CCW.
Jerry was saying,
nice.
if they want to go do this and this, and they want to be considered, they don't, obviously, because it's, just part of their little bullshit script. But, they act as though they want people to treat them like they would, Robin, whatever, off headline news.
Right. Robin
Uh,
Mead.
yes. They want to be treated like she is.
Oh, they never will be.
But probably without, most of the sexual overtures that I'm sure she deals with on a
Right.
daily basis. But yeah, they don't want to actually. They want the idiots that keep sending them money to think that they're actually doing something, but they don't. Because if they did,
Right.
they would have called, like, especially at the airport. They would have called
Oh,
who
yeah.
they're supposed to call and said, "Hey, I am so and so. I'm an independent. This. I'm doing a story on this." Which
No.
that's
Whoa,
suffered.
wait. Seriously, Rudy? Hey, me.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna put you in. Can you go to Kate's channel?
Yes.
Chili's talking to Kate right now.
Get away from me, lady.
I'm sorry,
I live
Michael.
here. Huh?
I'm sorry.
Say what? Oh, no, that's fine. No, I was just saying that if they really wanted to do the work of journalists, and they really, really wanted to get their name out there on
Mhm.
on a byline for a legitimate story, they would do like real journalists do. They would call ahead. Hey, I'm going to be doing this and this and represent this. I'm doing a story on this. Can you have somebody help me out, show me around, answer a few questions?
Every place has a media department. That's who you call as a journalist to set up a time and date to come in and do interviews or walkthroughs or whatever.
Exactly.
What they
It's
do
just
is
like when
not
they say, oh, press credentials aren't real. It is everything in me
It
not
is.
to just jump through the damn computer and put my foot in their ass.
My
Those don't
local
exist.
my local PD. If you call them and tell them that you want a tour of the station, or if you want to, like, just go because you want to have an understanding of who the officers are on duty and stuff like that, you can go and they'll let you see the inside of the jail, like where they keep the people who are drunk, like some of the booking area, and they'll let you talk to some of the people that are right there if they're not busy. But they're
I
really
know.
nice
I'm
when it comes
waiting
to
on
that kind of stuff.
once me gets everything set up for me, I'm gonna. Okay, I'm gonna go
Time out.
to her channel. Okay, gotcha. Okay, thank you, me.
Trying to find the places where
it starts.
What the hell is
I think this is it.
Kind of, going off
Let me go
about.
back.
Yeah. All right, it's just gonna be me and Mark Stout until you get here. Oh,
Mark is on?
No, it's a video.
Video.
She's still harping on Mark Stout.
actually, it's really
Yep.
garbage. I can't even do that.
She's exactly like the frauditors.
Okay. Well, I think that was not what he was actually doing. So.
Well, I thought.
Hands, get your mind out of the gutter.
Oh.
Oh no, it's a fake one, right?
Yeah, I think it's a fake one.
Should we put up a banner and check it out?
We think really well. I've been really impressed by it, honestly.
I don't know why my camera's not.
Oh my god! I don't know why my camera's not working. Bullshit. He doesn't want you to see his eyes.
Going off about making sure that
it's positive.
I'm just gonna start it right there.
Okay.
All right, 3 seconds. 1.
There it is.
2.
Hello?
You're in the dark.
Oh no, I shouldn't be. Can you hear me, Kate?
Oh yeah, no, it's really chilly. Sorry, now I gotta jump.
Get those people off. So look,
yes,
so listen. The other day, I don't know if you guys can
hear it,
but
oh my god, whose channel did you think it is?
Going off about making sure that I sue you till eternity. So, but look,
that was a good legal decision. I think that it's going to cast you in an excellent light. So I really want to commend you on that. I think you're handling everything really well. I've been really impressed by it, honestly.
I don't know why my camera's not working. That's pretty weird, but I really wanted to look you in the face and tell you, look, you got a family. If this is what you want to do for your career, I'm gonna keep doing with my career. But
well,
really,
you don't have a career, Chili. I do. Actually
I didn't come to joust with you or take.
Well, I know, but I care a lot about accuracy, which is why I won't co-sign people claiming that you child traffic. That was ridiculous. We can both agree that. But I just want to be accurate. You are openly bragging about being homeless.
No, hold on, Kate.
No, what I said is that it appears. It would appear.
Went by merit. You just went by merit. You said that you would shoot down that I am a child predator, which is ridiculous. But then you so easily say I have a Ponzi scheme or I've ran a Ponzi.
No, I said that you don't have a career because you don't.
No. But Kate,
you were just bragging about being homeless.
You just
You're
said
proud of
point by
being
point.
homeless.
Do I have a Ponzi scheme, Kate? Is there a Ponzi scheme I'm running?
Well, I mean, that's a really pointed question that you're asking in the middle of litigation. So I'm going to decline to answer that, and we can go by the merits.
Well, Kate, there's no.
Is it silly, Chili? I mean, honestly, what have you done with your life?
Why
what
would you
have
say
you
something
accomplished?
like that?
You're a 50-year-old man.
Why would I take? Let me ask you a question.
Somebody that you don't even know. I understand what you're litigious.
You shouldn't have
litigious. Oh no, I will pick a million fights with you. I'm not afraid of you, Chili. I will never be afraid.
It's not being afraid, Kate. It's your priorities. I have other things.
My priorities are fine. Chili, one of us is employed and one of us isn't. Okay. So if you're trying to run me out of whatever you're trying to do, it's not going to work. I have a career. You do not have a career. I have a home. You do not have a home. I have a vehicle that has not been stolen.
Kate, you've accused me of things that just aren't true.
I deny that. I deny that unilaterally. And I show proof of everything.
If I be quiet for 10 seconds and listen, then will you give me 10 seconds?
I don't have to give you anything, Chili. You're on my panel.
So then
this is more people than view you, right? I have 731 people.
Kate.
You don't know what that feels like.
Kate,
I'm giving you an opportunity right now. Right. I'm giving you the opportunity.
Okay,
you won't
give
get
me
this
10
on your
seconds?
own.
Do you want?
10 seconds.
Okay, cool. Then I just want to talk civilly to you. So look,
oh my God,
you said some things that were legally where I would take action. So the thing is, though, is I do have my own mission. Whether you want to,
that was 10 seconds,
and then you have things. and if this is what you want to do, and this is what gets you fame and popularity, then cool. Then I'll be happy to be the person who sues you the rest of your life. But I don't want to do that. I want to
say that again.
I want to move on with my life because you've defamed me and you've done.
I deny that.
In my perspective, just to be fair, because I said I want to have a civil conversation. In my perspective, you've done things for me to take legal action. So, but this isn't what I want to do with my life.
That doesn't seem to be the general consensus.
If you put up little things, if you put up little comments here, I'll leave. So you remove those or I'll just go. It's up to you. I'm not trying to.
You're not
trying
doing
to
me
take
or
on-
you any favors.
I'm not trying to take on you and your little posse. I'm just trying to talk to you like a person. I'm sorry my camera's not working. I don't know why that is. It's really weird. But
no apology needed for that.
no. But anyway, is that
Oh my
better?
God.
It's still the same
He
thing.
doesn't want her
Anyway,
to see how
so listen,
high he is.
I just said I really would rather just settle
He
with
is
you
giving
and be
her
done
all
with this
them.
and
I mean,
have some basic stipulations between the two of us, and you go back to
He's
and
giving her
voting
everything
people
she
and doing what you want,
needs.
and you
for
don't
her
have to
court.
bend everybody else's pocketbook and your own.
Because
And
he's
we
not
can just
supposed to be
move on from
contacting
I
her
don't
at
need
all.
to do that regardless at this point, Chili.
Well, all right, cool. But I was big enough to come here. A lot of people say a
Sounds
lot
like
of
he's
things.
trying to intimidate
I'm
her.
willing to
Damn,
settle with
defending him
you
a
and
lawsuit.
walk away from this. And
Can I ask you a pointed question?
Yeah.
When did you first? No, honestly, I want to know a little bit more about you because I think that I haven't.
When
When did you first develop your disdain for the First Amendment and freedom of speech?
Thank you, Kate.
This damn ex parte live stream by him is a no-no.
When or was it like in childhood? When did you
I'm gonna teach constitutional law scholar in the next few weeks, and but I just want
You're gonna teach
Oh my
constitutional
God.
law scholar?
So if the people here, if there's any rational people, I came here to settle with you. I came here to end this nonsense. This is still like
you don't settle on a YouTube live stream. What
no,
kind
you
of
do
bizarro
actually.
world do you live in?
You do. And so you just
He wants to
you
stay
have
on your
things to
couch
do.
tonight.
Listen, you do have kids that you should put your money and time into.
I do put my money and time.
No,
into
this
it.
takes
You
a lot-
haven't touched
so-
it.
So for
It
everybody,
doesn't take a lot of
for
my
everybody
time.
listening,
It doesn't take a lot of my time,
No,
Chili.
for everybody listening who's rational, this takes an enormous amount of time.
For
It
you,
really-
maybe, not for me.
Well, okay, well, for any
I don't feel
has
the
a
need to
rational brain
file
in their
a
head, when
flurry
someone
of
is suing you-
vexatious and frivolous motions, so it doesn't take nearly as much time out of my life as it does out of yours. Right now you're at the disadvantage. You are accomplishing nothing but suing me and talking about it. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. I can shut this off and go back to my life.
Julie,
I
he's afraid of a lot
spend,
of things.
about
I came
60
here
hours
to
a week
see if you
working
wanted to settle,
and
so-
caring for my children. I go out with my
You
friends.
couldn't.
I even
It
scream
just takes
myself
so
going
much
out with my
time,
friends.
and
I don't
you know
see
it.
you going out with friends. You're not living life. You're obsessed.
He
with
won't
that.
come on mine.
I am not that
I'm a-
important, Chili. I
I
should
am
not own
obsessed, but
this
not with
much.
you.
You are. You
If
talk
you want
about
to talk,
me
I'll let you
nonstop.
talk. There's no point.
Nonstop,
There's no
Chili.
point in being like.
I
oh,
own so
okay.
much space in your head. And
That was a very
came on your
poignant
show
vote.
to talk to you.
I feel like
Yeah.
you should let it go for your own benefit at this point, honestly. It's not doing you any favors. You get very upset.
It's
The
not.
veins bulge in your head as you're talking about me, screaming. You said that you had nightmares about murdering me. Like, nobody should feel that way, Chili. You should never let it get that deep. You need to develop some restraint, some self-control. You're what, 50 years old? Half a decade, sir. These are life skills that most people can develop, and I believe
Jab, jab,
you. I
jab.
know that
Jab, jab, jab.
I know that you can.
I came here to settle with you, Kate. If you don't
But
want
you
to
gotta,
settle,
you gotta put
Kate.
if
down
you don't
the
want to
tweet
settle,
obsession.
that's cool. But you don't
I settle on a live stream. You have brought
we
this to
have
court,
opinions.
Chili.
We have
You have to
opinions.
continue
Yeah,
to embarrass
she's
yourself
right.
in court now.
I
That's
just
what you
listened to you.
committed to.
Kate, I just listened to you talk for like a minute. I didn't interrupt once. So just let me say something. Just
Yeah, he did.
I mean, let the people, however many people who are actually here listening, let them listen to a conversation. So what I'm saying is,
Oh my God.
we have opinions about each other. I don't see you I don't see you in a very positive light. You don't see me in a positive light. That's fine. But what
No one sees you in
you
a
have a
positive light.
channel that you started years ago doing what you're doing. And that's cool. If that's what you want to do, then you do it. And I'll move on and you can move on. You keep doing what you're doing to all these people who are victims and we'll put up with it. But I'm just coming here to walk away from this, both you and I, and let you just go on and focus, because this does take a lot of time and a lot of energy.
In order
So,
to walk
He
away
knows-
from
it's
it,
just
you
silly.
better
You know, you can
drop
other
off
things
the
you can do
lawsuit.
with your time and your money. And I wish you the best in life.
Chili,
Like I
just
say,
throw in the
I
fucking
I can
towel,
be here
man.
like a man. I
He
Say
knows
that
he's
she
gonna
beat
lose.
you.
rationally with you.
That's why he's
Yeah.
doing
Anybody
this.
who
He knows
heard this
he's
that has
gonna
any
lose.
rational in their brain is like,
Chili, you
this is stupid.
effing,
You know, I asked
and you found out, man.
found
Come
private,
on.
and we can both walk away from this. There's no point in this. This money is wasted. This time is wasted. We both have other things
He
we
has
really
no
like to do.
money, and he
So
knows he's
What
gonna
are your
lose.
terms,
That's why.
Chili?
let's work out our terms in private. If we're gonna.
Oh
I mean,
my
this is the
God.
first time
Oh yeah.
I saw this
Just
going
why
on
don't you
your
just
channel, and I
in
thought,
front
you
of
know, we've
everybody how
never
much
actually
money you
just
want
said,
to make this go
what are
away?
the terms to settlement here?
Exactly.
And can we just sit down with?
So let's do it right now. Actually.
No, I want to
He
do it
wanted
privately
to-
so that you're not putting
He
silly
wanted
things
to
up on
end
your
it
screen,
all,
and it's just
but
look.
yet he won't get a turn.
I reached across the bow, and that's what I did. So anyway, listen, I won't take up the rest of your time. I know you're running a live stream and you got super chats to read, so I hope you did well tonight. All right,
God bless you, Chili.
you guys
Fuck
take
off,
care of yourselves.
Chili.
Bye.
Piss
He
off,
knows-
Chili.
Video last
You
night.
don't fucking
Hey,
say,
Chili, go
Chili.
wash your mouth out with buckshot.
Don't say you guys.
I know it's
when
not
we're going
nice,
out on a
Reaper,
stream.
but I really, really wish Chili would go
You can
wash his
add-
mouth out with buckshot.
He knows he screwed up last night in his live stream when he talked about suing her for the rest of her life and talking crap about her kids. Absolutely.
And he messed up even more
Right on the
tonight
nose.
whenever he went on the live stream because there's been no contact between them.
Oh yeah,
I
he
think-
screwed up. Yeah, he's done.
I think this was a desperate move. I think this was a desperate move from Chili. I think he's finally
was a-
realized that this. Yeah, he's done.
Can still find him in contempt for this shit.
Oh, they will find him in contempt because the other times that she tried to have him found contempt was when he could make a video about her. This is the first time that he has actually gone on her live stream. This is absolute contempt of court. I hope Kate files this motion, and she will win it if she files it. He is scared because the motion he filed for this week was denied, and now he has no money. He knows he's going to lose again, no matter how many times he sues her, how many states he tries to sue her in. Kate will win. He will never win. And tonight was his desperate move of action to try and manipulate her and intimidate her into going into a settlement with him, which is going to involve A, her giving him money, B, her deleting all her videos about him, and C, a public apology. He's already given his terms of agreement. Every time he gives terms, those are his 3 terms. Kate's not going to do it. And I'm proud of her for that. And she should stick to that. But this was a desperate cry of fear.
Oh, absolutely. She's got a house, a job, family. He's staying in damn homeless shelters, borrowing minivans.
Exactly.
Even though I do not like her, I do respect her for what she's doing with Chili. I do respect
Chili's going to
her for
keep
that.
working the truck stops, and he wants to quit getting bad haircuts. He needs to start wearing a damn shower cap when he goes to hustle for beer money.
He's just he needs to learn his place. And what he's doing.
I think he knows. He knows, but the thing is that this is where I'm getting frustrated now because this should be like the biggest red flag for anybody who's following him. Like he's called himself an alpha male this whole time. He puts the phone and he says, "This is my power," and all of this and that. And then when he sees his nemesis, the person that he's been in a feud with for the past year, face to face, he wants to make peace behind closed doors. If that's not the most cowardice shit I've ever heard from somebody that said, yeah, what the fuck? Like, dude, you're done. Quit. You're done. Don't fucking come back. Disappear.
I'm in no way defending Chili. I'm not. I would never ever do that. I'd rather go wash my mouth out with buckshot. But the only thing that I can say about him is whatever his poison is, whether it's coke or meth, the amount of coke or meth he's using does not promote rational thought.
No, it doesn't. And to answer Bad's question, I really don't know. I'm hoping that they see that he keeps trying to sue her and he keeps losing. And eventually, somebody has to say, enough is enough. You're abusing the court system. He's going to have to face consequences for this, or he's going to keep doing it no matter
what he did tonight, and it's recorded too. If she filed for one, she could also get a restraining order against him.
She sure can. And that's just going to make it worse for him.
And see, when you were asking earlier on the first live stream about him being able to carry, and you would ask something, and I mentioned it a few times, but if you're under a restraining order, and if you're the subject of it in any jurisdiction in this country, it doesn't matter. It is a federal felony. While Michael Kaiser, Kenny. While you're the subject of the damn restraining order in any state in this country, it is a felony, a federal crime for you to possess a firearm or ammunition. One bullet can send you to federal prison. They don't do misdemeanors.
Restraining orders.
Exactly. And
makes it a felony.
Yeah, it would be a felony. It would be federal big boy time. And the feds don't do misdemeanors.
Stevie, what did he privatize? Because his latest, all his live streams should still be up, unless he did. Let me check really quick.
Oreo.
He did a live stream, I think, like 7 hours ago.
Yeah. Let me see.
Oreo, I wasn't aware he had any.
4
Except
hours
in his
ago
mouth at the truck
was his
stop.
latest live stream. He
Oh,
talked.
yeah, 4 hours. I
He
think
talked shit about Kate in yesterday's and today's.
I was looking to see if he's gone live yet.
Not. I don't even. Yeah, I don't see him going live right now. Nor do I see one upcoming.
There's.
He might be waiting for his followers to forget what just happened.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh my God.
Yeah, I figured he'd go live trying to get some money.
Yeah.
He's hoping that after he crashes from this 6-day meth bender that everybody will have forgotten the dumb shit he did.
Yeah.
Which one did he do earlier? I thought I saw them all.
No, the one he did, are you talking about today? Where he he was driving down the road talking about concealed carry permits, and I about fell off the damn couch.
Isn't it?
I almost fell off. I almost fell off the
up.
couch laughing when he said that he was going to go turn in a concealed carry application.
Yeah,
That was on delete lost clips.
Yes. If you cannot find one of his live streams on his channel, always go and check delete lost clips. That it's going to be there.
That one was 6 hours ago. Let's talk about gun
Yeah.
law. Let's
That's
get ready. Yeah.
And I believe Reaper's parents weren't. They were brother and sister. I'm pretty sure, or mom and daughter. Something.
But Chili's, yes. You said my parents.
I'm sorry. Well, I was actually reading his chat. So my apologies, Matt.
You're fine. I knew that you misread it.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure Chili's family tree is so ingrained with inbreeding that there's not even any peripheral DNA from other family members. I mean,
wait, hold on. So he did 3 live streams today, or is the one that's on delete lost clips the one where he was talking about because I can't remember now.
I don't remember now either.
I'll have to go back and watch it.
No. Oh, let me answer this and say something about what Tawny just put up right there. Yeah. Yes, he was. And 2, that there is, you hear the frauditors talk about, well, this isn't a lawful order, therefore I can defend myself. And they're trying to reference a 1953 law that went into effect during the civil rights era. And what that was is that if more lives would be either harmed or lost, then yes, certain people were allowed to resist the police in certain places. But it was extremely limited in scope.
What the hell?
It
What was that? Jerry, was that you?
Yeah, sorry.
Or did you fall down the well?
No.
Oh my
No,
God.
no. It's because I did the mistake. I did the mistake of decided to lean back while I was drinking, and I don't have my straw, and I got my nose and my shirt and everything got full of soda. So just
Reaper, did
give
you
me
not
a
wash his
second.
bib yet?
What?
I said, did you not wash his bib yet?
No, he has to wash it.
Yeah.
I thought maybe he had ate Taco Bell and it was done hitting his stomach.
That was creepy sounding.
I'm sorry, guys. You should have seen it. It's like I'm taking a little sip, and then it all comes to me, and it hits me in the face like boom, and then and it was on my nose. That's why I went like that, because I was spurting it out of my nose. It was bad.
Oh my God.
Jerry,
But yeah, some of the lives I watched earlier, some of the other lives I watched before this one tonight, you had the idiots in the video going, "Well, is that a lawful order?" Well, yes, it's a fucking lawful order. Any order given to you by a police officer in the world is lawful until a judge tells you it was unlawful. And that's the reason why it's that way. That's you have the line. You have the cops and you have the criminals. And if the damn cop tells you to do something, it's not. You don't get to ask, well, is that a lawful order? Well, of course it's a fucking lawful order, you crack baby.
In Alabama, you don't have to have a concealed carry permit anymore. You can
Well, actually, it does depend on the state.
There's a
a lot of states have adopted open carry, but if you want to carry concealed,
hi Rudy's mom.
You still have to get a concealed carry permit.
No, not in Alabama. You do not.
Not in Alabama, not anymore.
But they have the some system that the police
he still can't have one even there though.
If you're basically like on the list that you cannot carry.
Yeah.
Right.
Are you talking about red flag laws?
Huh?
You talking about red flag laws?
Let me see what the name of it was.
But hey, have y'all seen the video of the guy that had the damn shotgun strapped around his chest at a park?
Yes.
And that is 4 miles from my mother's house.
Oh wow!
I remember.
Oh yeah, you were saying that last time, yeah.
Alabama to allow concealed. Go back up. Alabama to allow concealed guns without permit in 2023. Alabama on January 1st will become the latest state to allow people to carry a concealed handgun without getting a state permit that requires a background check.
Bring on the school shooting.
If they bought the gun legally in a shop, they already did a background check.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Where is it? There's a thing.
You know what? He had warrants and criminal records way before 2 years. But you're right. He did really screw up his life in the last 2 years since he went on TikTok for the first time. That's when he first started screwing his life up.
And he can try to blame everybody else. He can try to blame Kate all day long.
Well, clean your sheets.
His destruction is his own. His unraveling is of his own doing.
Yes, it is.
And and I'm sorry if I have actually great empathy and sympathy for people that fall on hard times, that people that run into unfortunate, situations and they choose the wrong way. But he's not making any attempt to, reconcile his screw up. He's not trying to make any type of, emotional reparations with the people that he has. I'm trying to think of a rated PG phrase here, but all the people that he screwed over.
Yeah.
He's not even trying to make any of that righteous.
Oh, I agree.
Even if he just tried to improve his life and start acting like a goddamn grown human being, that would be some symbol of acknowledgement to, hey, I've been a jackass.
Yep.
The database Alabama has now, it's called a prohibited persons database to help officers flag people. So it's basically like the red flag thing.
Yeah.
Right.
And
it's just more. Yeah, what that one is it's just more specific in scope than the the red flag laws were. And
in any place, he's not allowed to own a gun. Gene Chavez. In not one state is Chile allowed to own a gun.
Nope, he is not. Not absolutely not. And he's damn sure not allowed to conceal one.
Exactly.
Because that'll be another charge. Because
I think somebody roughed Chile up recently.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Did you notice that? He has marks on under his eyes and on his forehead. It looks like he got his ass beat. That or it's just sores on his face again. But
Well,
under his right eye and on his forehead, he has markings, almost like somebody beat him up.
Well, he probably shouldn't be trying to run Ponzi schemes in the homeless shelter.
Yeah.
It's his herpes on top
Botox,
herpes, remember?
I thought that too. It is. It's Herpethon 2023, guys. And it's going strong right on Chili.
But yeah, but I think before all is said and done, Chili's going to find himself on 2 most wanted posters, one for the U.S. Marshals and the other for the CDC.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you choose Black Sun?
Well, he also got the FBI looking at him. That's not a good thing.
Well, yeah, but if he tries to book it, you know, if he fugitizes himself, the FBI will turn him over to the U.S. Marshal Service because the U.S. Marshals only do 3 things. They escort prisoners.
Oh, God, he didn't, Stevie. Did he?
What?
The Chili made the short on Delete Law's clips tormenting the shit out of Charlie. I didn't see that.
Who?
I found it.
Pardon my ignorance, Reaper.
My dog is being harassed by meanies.
What?
Charlie's his dog.
That's the name of it.
Oh,
Nobody's harassing the dog.
Oh.
We're trying to help the dog and kidnap him so that he can be helped and loved by real people. That would be funny bad.
This was my yippee. It's my pet.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. What?
Oh, bad. You are bad.
Okay, do I want to air that on my stream or no?
I don't know.
Let me look at it. Let me look at it from my phone.
And then he's laughing about it.
Is he putting hands on him? Is he putting hands on him?
He like grabbed the dog by the neck and was like pulling on his hair.
What the hell?
Growl and trying to bite him.
Oh hell no!
Am I the only one right now that wants to give Chili a damn colonoscopy with a pressure washer?
Expresses his anger and his
Wait. This is a fundraiser for therapy for the dog.
Charlie!
Oh, I didn't notice that.
God.
Bad. No, it was his wife Beth that died. And dog's already remarried.
No, oh my God, I knew Chili had ugly ass feet. No, he's pulling on Charlie's skin so hard back that you can see like all his gums are visible.
No problem.
It sounds horrible.
I'm recording it now.
I don't know if I would air it, but I mean, it's up to you. I'll pull it up if you want.
Yeah, I'll air it so that everybody else can see it.
Yeah.
And that way it'll be on my stream.
Yeah. Hey,
I guess I'd rather hear the context of that because that sounded bad.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Okay.
Hey, Oreo, the reason PayPal Patty is in California is because apparently California has a law against child support being taken out forcefully.
Really?
Yeah. It was
wow.
and the last time I saw he patty cakes while he was still in Texas, living in Texas. You know, before Earl went to prison, right after Earl went to prison, patty cakes owed better than $10,000 in back child support.
Oh wow.
Let's see, my dog Charlie.
Okay. I have it downloaded now.
Okay, I got it up already.
That way it's on my stream just in case something freaking happens to my phone.
You want me to show it, or were you going to?
I can't show it.
Okay, well, it's ready.
I've got you. Yep, I got you.
I thought Roblox sucks.
Ready?
Yep.
My dog Charlie feels harassed. He expresses his anger and he's withdrawn. And don't you, Charlie? Don't you? You feel withdrawn, Charlie? Don't, Charlie? Charlie! 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 You! Ah! Charlie! Charlie! Ah! He's biting! My dog is harassed! Look what you're doing to my dog!
He bit him. He bit his ass.
Did he bite him?
Yeah, he bit him.
He bit him. That's why he was
I
like.
didn't
That's why
see
he was
him
on the
bite him.
ground. No.
I didn't see
That's
him
why
bite
he.
him.
That's why he let him.
Oh
That's
my
why he let him
God,
go.
dude.
Look.
You want to screw with people, that's one thing. You do not abuse fucking pets. God.
Exactly.
Look at Charlie bit
Okay,
him.
so-
Don't you? You
So
feel withdrawn,
does-
Charlie? Don't, Charlie! 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 You! Ah! Charlie!
You motherfucker.
Ah! He's biting!
Yeah.
My dog is harassed!
Okay.
Look what you're doing to my dog!
And then he sneezes on him.
Shit.
They're like, fuck you.
That
Okay,
dog's
maybe
like,
I thought
I'm
he had cut. I thought he had cut that.
He's like, the dog's like, yeah, that's right. I'm shitting in your shoes tonight.
That was
What
so
Someone needs
disturbing.
to, needs to report to
What would you report that as? Violent or repulsive content? Harmful, dangerous acts?
Oh no, I'm fixing to go over there and I'll look at it too. Report.
Hey,
Oh,
Reaper, didn't you
yeah.
say the other day Chili was hiding out in Arizona?
Animal abuse. It'll be under
No.
violent and repulsive content,
Okay.
and then animal abuse.
Okay, it didn't give me a choice of animal abuse.
Huh.
I put violent or repulsive content. Report.
Yeah, I'll call Pete on
It
his
said,
ass.
"Thank
Absolutely.
you for reporting." That's it.
Oh. Maybe it only does that on computer.
No, I forgot to press down.
Oh my God! Have you seen the comments? I have no idea what this was supposed to be about, but I'm laughing so hard it hurts. Oh, the crap we put them through for our own entertainment.
What the fuck?
What?
Yeah.
Schnauzers
Charlie
are great.
wasn't having fun right there. What the fuck? What kind of a? Don't you see the fucking dog? You're pulling on the fucking face. It's like you can see, and then Charlie's like telling him, "Hey, dude, like relax, man. Like you can see it. You can see he's panicking because he's pulling on him and shit." Charlie, he's a fucking stupid ass, man. Oh, she got me pissed.
When it comes to this kind of crap, and especially where Chili's involved, if this what I'm about to say offends anybody, I apologize up front. But Payback's a bitch, and her stripper name is Karma.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody wrote, "You're
like I
so
said,
funny,
if that offended
cool
anybody,
dude, my
I
guy."
apologize.
Someone wrote, "You're so funny, cool dude, my guy." Chili said, "I appreciate that."
Oh, I'm sure he does.
Conspiracy said, "That's some fucked up shit there. Which normal person does that to an animal?"
That's right, man.
Somebody
I'm
else,
very
"You're
much
so
like
crazy."
the prototypical Texan. I do not. I was taught not to abuse women, children, those who have no way to defend themselves, or animals.
Exactly.
I grew up as a hunter, but for some reason I lost my feel for it after my first two deployments. It just wasn't the same to me. I tried to go hunting and it wasn't the same. It just didn't seem like it was the same challenge that it used to be. Now Bambi starts packing an AK, we'll reevaluate. But yeah, there's just no excuse for that kind of garbage. That's a damn awesome little dog that he is just abusing the shit out of for clickbait.
I know. Yeah, I know AP. I streamed it. He's a joke. He was only on there doing that because he knows he's screwed. He's scared. He was hoping Kate would give him what he wants, money, remove all videos of himself, and a public apology, and she's not going to give it to him. Now he's
and on top of that, and the bonus on top of that is he is now all but secured a damn contempt charge.
Yeah, and a lifetime loss at any case that he tries to go against Kate with.
Pretty much, yeah, because this will get brought up that any lawsuit he does from now on is retaliation for her not succumbing to his threats or intimidation during a illegal ex parte communication.
Oh, good, Rudy. I am so happy to hear that. Oh my God.
I hope she does. I mean, she won't get any money because, well, he ain't got none, but, at least she'll get to shut his little punk ass down.
That's all she wants. She just wants to shut him down.
I think that's all we want, too. Well, actually,
that is all I want.
I would love, well, I could say that, but it wouldn't be 100% true. I would love very much for that to happen, but because of what I've seen him do and, here lately, I just want him to suffer more. And I don't know if that makes me a bad man or a bastard but there's no excuse for that kind of shit.
I may have to do 10 mil Hail Marys for this, but I would like to see him suffer as well.
Well, actually, one of my saw gunners, one of my machine gunners that used to serve under me, one of my squad leaders, when his last enlistment was up, he wound up going to the seminary, and he was ordained a priest. Catholic priest, and he's actually he's still in the Army as an officer. He's a chaplain, and he's one of the few Catholic priests in the world that has a wife.
Yeah,
because he was married before he went to seminary.
Right, and I heard that if you're married prior, then you're allowed.
Yeah, well, most a gigantic portion of Catholic priests with spouses, they were actually started out as Episcopalian, and they got to go to the Catholic side. And, but he's happier. He's a good man. I go and I see him about twice a year, and we do a biannual confession at the gun range.
Right. Carl's Order of Squirrels. Here you go.
I don't think that the Vatican intended for confession to be that much fun, but it is. But when it comes down to the damn talk time, I'm 100% serious with him, and he has never held anything against me afterwards for anything I'd confess to him, and he's a good dude.
Right.
I was sorry to lose him as one of my squad leaders, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's the reason that I made it home the night that I got shot twice. And he's, like I said, he's a good dude. And, I get, even though I'm not I wasn't brought up Catholic, but, as I got older, it just was the Christian sect that applied to, appealed to me the most.
I want to know who was filming. Do you think he was filming himself, or who is he staying with right now? Is he still staying with David?
Talking about Chili?
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't. I was making smart ass comments all weekend on the lives about him, crashing at, homeless shelters. But, he's not saying. But didn't you say on Sunday, I think?
No, I didn't. No, I did. I said it was in California.
Oh, I thought you said that he was showing that he was in Arizona. My bad.
Oh no, I said that was past places that he had been at. I thought it was at first that I noticed that it was just check-ins.
Okay, I got you. Well, Jerry
Yeah.
Reaper, everybody, I will holler at y'all later. Michael is going to bed because 5:30 is going to be here shortly. All of you have a great night. God bless,
You
and I hope you guys all sleep well.
All right,
And
You
Mike.
I'll
Take it
too.
easy, brother.
see y'all tomorrow at some point.
Alrighty. Sounds
Good
good.
night.
All right. Good
Night,
night,
Michael.
everybody. Thank y'all.
Well, I'm in a crappy mood now.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know why I keep coughing. Oh my god.
Oh, my position sucks.
I didn't. I can't stand people hurting animals. I just can't stand it.
Yeah, but
I've lived with animals. I lived with animals my whole life, and I just don't. I can't stand
I
it.
know. We've seen him abuse Charlie before, but nothing quite like
It
that.
just looks like I'm playing against the Rose on my screen.
Like, no.
That should be taken down for sure.
It should have
I
already
can't.
been taken down.
And I can't believe there's people even commenting. Oh, that was funny. That's
That's
like,
so funny. Oh my god.
yeah.
You're
Let
so
me
cool.
grab your face and pull on it. See how much fun you're gonna be having.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still
I
not
would love
over.
to grab his face and pull on his skin really hard and see if he likes it. God. It's like every day I wonder how much worse he can get.
I don't want to know. Like I just
Just that
want it to just go away already. Just fucking just get, like just go somewhere, like and I don't want to
it's not
say.
going to happen. He's a class A attention whore. It's not going to happen. And the only way this is going to stop is if he gets put in prison, and that's where he belongs.
Yeah, definitely that's where it belongs.
Stalker. He's a junkie. He's a fucking criminal. He's an animal abuser. Oh my god.
Yeah, Liz, I sank into the well right now.
Oh my god. I'm
And
sorry.
that was like a crappy last hour for me. That stupid soda fell in my face.
It sounded like a fart.
No, it's cause okay. I wanted to lay back on my bed because I wanted to relax. So like when I laid back, I was taking a sip, so like it all came like a wave, and when it hit me, my head fell back, and so when I came up, I was spitting it out. So what you guys heard was me going coming up like that.
Oh my god. Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I drowned a little bit.
Oh man. Okay, you may have to give me your address at some point so that if I ever do have to call 911 for you, I can.
My neighbors have it. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Are they watching my live stream? Can they tell when you're drowning?
Oh no, they have cameras in here for that. They already know. It's like no, we gotta have security.
Oh. Okay. Auditor Wrangler, hey. Oh, we were just talking. Okay. Auditor Wrangler just looked and Gary Audits is the dude Wes was rolling with when he was frauditing. He's the guy that got body slammed at a prison. Oh, okay.
Dave, Gina, the Putnam County prosecuting attorney who was assigned to this case says they are still waiting for certain portions of the investigation, like the medical examiner's report. The family growing more frustrated by the day.
Oh my God, Cat.
Hey, more than a month has passed.
This was from today.
Family
Oh, I was like, what are you playing? Because we're listening. We can hear it, but I have no clue.
I feel like the more we get out here, the more
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't to make your mom leave.
December 30th, Cabell County Deputy Jeffrey Racer.
I commented on it too. Well, I guess I should comment on it. I only commented in the comments. But I'll comment on it. That's not a problem.
That's not fair.
You gonna comment on it?
State police said intoxication was not.
I commented on comments, but I didn't comment on it.
Test that night at the state police detachment in Huntington.
Stop confusing me.
Seeing the speed he was going have not been released.
The tribe commented, Charlie seems to want his own channel.
Legislation, knowing what's going on.
Laney will live on forever. With her name and picture on signs, shirts, and banners, her aunt says the family will continue to protest across the tri-state. For
Oh
answers.
my God. Do it over here.
Laney's what keeps us coming back.
What is happening? What are we watching?
It's not quite sure
I
right now.
was watching a video that somebody sent me to see if that was Chili talking, but it wasn't.
What are you eating, me?
Garlic rolls and popcorn chicken.
Ooh, yum.
You're just like this. They must be delicious because you're just eating them and you don't care what's happening. You're just like.
I'm hungry.
I commented on it. I mean, I commented on 2 of the comments, but I didn't comment until now. Oh, okay.
Thanks, Rudy.
Okay. Thank you,
We
Rudy.
like you guys too.
Yes, I adore your mom. And you, of course. I'm fixing to get off here too. Oh my God, it's 12:30.
Yep.
Where did the time go?
I get up in the morning and go to the school and deliver to the school.
Hey, Anthony's. Yeah, we've been live 2 hours, 37 minutes, and 18 seconds.
And that's why you got to hit the notification button. Make sure you like, share, subscribe.
Oh, wow.
He was on this mod.
I adore you bad.
Hey, by the way, can everybody make sure that they leave a comment on this live, please?
Dog video.
If you can, if you got time.
On
what?
On what?
On our live.
Oh.
A comment or once the live stream is
Yeah. I'm specifically asking for a comment.
Oh, okay. Everybody's talking.
No, I know. But no, I'm not saying in the chat. I'm saying in the comment section.
Oh, after. Yeah.
Julie, I am with you.
But
just,
yeah, I
I'm
got
after saying that. Thank you for tickling my bell.
What?
Shut up, Jerry.
Alrighty then.
You can tickle my bell. Tickle my bell.
Now. Yeah, free Charlie.
We gotta find a way to free Charlie.
Oh.
I don't watch. I really don't.
Because I'm bad. I'm bad.
Yeah, I'm in a phone. Anyways, it's almost 1 a.m. So I'm gonna go.
No, it's not. It's 9:37. What are you talking about? Party. Let's all get wasted.
I wish it was only 9:37.
It is 9:37. What are you talking about?
You know, he's a sadist, probably a Satanist too. Allegedly.
A butthole masochist.
Yes.
I have not had any alcohol in over 6 years. Alcohol or drugs.
Oh, that's awesome.
Do you want some?
Nope.
My cat.
December 24th. December 4th, 2016.
You do not not watch him. You know that's a no. That's a bad kitty. You don't watch Chili.
Meow.
My cat just stepped on my phone and started opening all of Chili's shorts.
Meow.
So technically 6 years and
yes, Nightman's wife. I streamed it.
Meow.
How long I've been clean?
Meow.
I am proud of you, me.
I'm proud of me. Oh man, it was bad.
Congratulations, Connie.
I went head first in the drugs.
Meow.
But thank God he had other plans for me. There were
Amen to that.
I should have been killed, especially meeting with buying drugs from the cartel.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of everybody who's recovered.
I am too, because I mean that's a lot of people. I mean, I know it's a choice whenever you start using drugs,
right?
But when you get hooked, it's hard as hell to get off of them.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Just ask Chili.
No, he don't want to get off of them.
Get off. You kidding me? He's not trying to get off. He's trying to get more.
Bros, they're black and red. Do not click them.
Yeah, we watched that earlier.
I'm waiting to hear back from Andrew if I can air one of his videos. If he says yes, I guess I'll do one tomorrow.
Yeah, watch out for the black and red notes, because it's an instant kill.
What time?
It'll be morning again.
Okay.
Why? Because you don't want to do them at night because they're spooky.
Well, no, because I don't have a laptop or a computer yet, so I have to use my son's computer.
Yeah, good luck.
Very well.
Okay, I'm off to bed. I'm tired. Oh my god.
Yeah, you sounded.
Badass. When is your next paranormal stream?
Yeah, I said probably tomorrow morning.
Oh, that's the one you're going to show. Oh, okay.
All right.
All right. Well, I'm guessing I'm going to get to bed too, and I can get up and go to the school in the morning.
Yep. Toledo will be in hell getting giant coconuts up his bumhole. I hope so. Reaper, that ex-wrestler, Chris Jericho, did an awesome paranormal. I'll have to check that out.
Do you want to say goodbye to Good Guy Audience?
I wish I could take you guys on an investigation. Maybe I'll talk to my fiance and see if he'll let me do one last investigation for you guys. I don't know. He'll probably want to strangle me, but I'll still ask. Good night, everybody. And no, I don't want to say good night to Good Night Audits. Or
Okay,
Good Night
okay.
Audits. Good Guy
Good Night Audits.
I'm tired.
Good Night Audits. He's the auditor that tries to get himself pushed out.
Yeah, he did, Nightman's wife. I totally agree. All right. Good night, everybody. I'll stream again in the morning. It'll probably be 11:30 EST again.
Bye.
Bye.